Hello everyone and welcome back to the Jalta League, week 2 of the Summer League. I am Alfie, Joe and me is...
Hello, it's Luca back again. Luca Shirayuki, Bonvatino back again. We got a great stream for you guys today.
Yes,
Week 2
sir.
of the Summer League. Week 1 went so well, other than Tekken's
Apart from
8.
Tekken. Tekken was a joke. But
Yes, we are very worried for this Wednesday. However, we don't have to worry about that right now because we've got some Street Fighter gameplay to be looking forward to tonight.
yes,
Very
sir.
exciting stuff. Last week's tournament went so well. One of our most participants in the tournament. We had
It's like
13 last
14,
week.
13, 14?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's really
13,
good.
14. Very good tournament. Very fun. Very exciting. And we're looking forward to this week. We've managed to keep the same amount of people. Once again, 11 people for tonight's tournament. Got some big names, obviously, in the tournament tonight. We've also got a lot of new people, which is very exciting to see.
100%. I mean, we've got a lot of new faces coming today. I need to actually make the bracket a little bit bigger so I can read these names. But we do have, of course, we've got Graga, who is new. Mac
Yep.
Ruta. I hope I pronounced that name right. And Jessiel. All 3 new people, completely new. Don't know how good they are. We'll see if they tear up the bracket. This is what happens. Every time someone new comes in the Jolta League, they destroy everyone. All of a sudden, there's someone as a new person on the throne, which is so exciting about the Jolta League.
So we had Aegis Vipers, who was quite new to the Jolta League and who's been doing exceptionally well in Street Fighter. We had Teddy Boy, who only joined recently for Tekken tournaments, and he absolutely destroyed from the get-go. And we had Brisa and Spoon, both of them, and we've now sorted out Guilty Gear, where we might be able to get more Guilty Gear action, so we can have all the great Guilty Gear players playing on Friday. But now looking forward to tonight's tournament. We're going to go over the bracket. So obviously game number 1, of course, these two get paired against each other in round 1.
Every time. And it's not even us doing it on purpose, by the way. They are genuinely just always seeded this way, and they just happen to be against each other. I mean, we do watch them every week, so just like this week we were like, you guys can just play your games, just because otherwise no one else gets any stream time apart from Shadows and Doma.
Exactly, and so Shadows and Doma are going to be playing their match off the sidelines, and then the match we are going to be watching tonight is one of the new players, being Mac Rota. Sorry if I butchered the name, and RDJ. We haven't seen RDJ in a while. I think the last tournament they played was the tournament where I was the admin and the commentator and everything for that tournament.
That's a rough one.
Very interesting to see some more DJ action if they are going to play DJ tonight. We never know what to expect from anyone. Everyone decides to swap it up. I mean, we saw AJ play Akuma last week. Nearly lost that match, but he still played the character. And then we got Graga and Just the Number 7. I don't think we've seen much of Just the Number 7. They've played in the tournaments, but
I swear they were in last week, maybe.
Yeah, I think so, but I don't think we ever see how they play because. But they're never on stream, so maybe they might be able to get on stream if they actually win their first round match. And now looking into the round 2 bracket, so these are normally for the higher seeded players. For new people, we kind of see them in the middle-esque area, only because we don't want it to be like you just getting paired against one of the better players because of how challenge seeding works, and then it's just not a fun experience. So obviously, seed number 1 is the GOAT.
It's AJ, yeah, of course.
It's AJ. Back again.
Yeah, I was going to say, he picked up the win last week. He's been second place for so long, and he finally got that crown, which is very deserved, honestly. It's just always Rapid getting his way. No tournament of Rapid, no problem for him. Easy win.
Exactly. So AJ's back again to defend his throne. And then in the second round, we got Spore and Jesse AL. Spore, very strong player. I definitely love seeing that Aki gameplay. It's very sight to behold, to see, all the Aki combos. We saw some great Aki gameplay last week, especially in that losers losers semis, losers quarters, where it very much became important to win the matches. And then the shocker, Aegis Vipers, someone we didn't hear about for the first era of the Jolta League, and then came out of nowhere and absolutely destroyed with his Guile, with his Bison.
Oh yeah, he played Bison last week. He did.
Yeah, he did play Bison.
Glorith was not happy that he was playing Bison. Yeah, I remember that.
Exactly. And then for seed number 3, we've got Tilani. Always does a very strong and consistently well performed gameplay. So before we get into today's tournament, we're gonna just go over how the Summer League works. So Alfie, if you want to kick things off of that.
Yeah, of course. We've got 10 weeks. We are in week 2 now of 10 of the Summer League. Every single week, if you get placed in the top 8, you get some lovely points. Obviously, the higher you are to first, the more points you'll be getting, with a massive 8 points for first. And I think 7th is just 1 point. So that, there's quite a lot between everyone. Actually, no, first is like 5 points, the way like it works. But yeah, either way, more points for first. And we've got that for 9 weeks, and then we've got the playoffs in the 10th week. So the top 8 points holders will make it to the playoffs to get their Summer League champion role if they do win.
Exactly, and just a reminder, if you enter multiple tournaments, your points do not add up entirely. They are separate points for separate games. You could try and make top 8 for all the games, but obviously, if just play to your strengths. And we've seen lots of people actually play all 3 games. I know Shadows does. Doma is going to be when he got his internet now sorted, which is nice to see. And if you go !Discord in chat, you can actually join our Discord, where I believe we have actually the standings for how week 1 has ended. So very exciting stuff. And what's even more exciting is last Friday we officially hit affiliate. So
yes, we made it. We need to fill out the forms and stuff like that.
Yes,
stuff.
We are currently working on getting the forms sorted out, so we can get some subscription stuff sorted, some ads, so we can start cooking
some
even
ads.
more. Some ads. So we can start cooking and create greater content. As I guess we can work towards partner, I guess, if you want to.
Of course, yeah.
I mean, it is possible, the amount of times we are streaming every month, we are in the echelon to actually reach partner. Currently, we are going to just be waiting for the first 2 combatants to get into the game.
Yeah, we're waiting for RTJ and Macruta.
Macruta. So obviously,
a quick app.
Yes, we it's a very interesting production system we have going at the Jalta League. We have loads of people working on separate stuff. Some of our main people are currently on holiday. They are going to be back soon, which is very nice to see. We've got loads of different brains, minds, different unique minds working in the Jalta League, and it's very nice to see. We also have a brilliant community, lovely community. We're always talking, even though the other day they were talking about League of Legends.
Yeah, I love that.
So there was a bit of a League of Legends talk. But anyway, it was just definitely interesting. So obviously because of Project 2XKO, which loads of people have been asking if we are going to be doing a 2XKO tournament. We don't know, to be honest. We might decide to do it, I think it'd be cool. I'd love to as well. So we probably will end up doing a Project 2XKO tournament. Because
it's not Project 2XKO, it's just 2XKO now.
No, it's Project 2XKO.
You can't set the project onto it as well.
Yes, I can.
That makes the name even worse.
Yeah, but 2XKO is already awful. Like, what a terrible name. Project L was such a better name, It just rolls off the tongue better, and it was just brilliant. But got some great matches tonight. Last week, I guess I'll talk about last week for a bit. Some highlights from last week. I mean, we saw the legendary Cowboy standoff last week, I believe.
Was that last week?
I'm pretty sure it was. Yes.
It was. Wow, that's ages.
This was in winners. I believe this was winners, losers semis or losers finals, where 2 players were just staring at each other, not doing anything, just standing.
Just like AFK.
I mean, the Tekken tournament we can't really talk about the Tekken tournament. Not much happened. There was a bracket reset.
Yeah, we got one game. We got one game streamed, and then the spectator just decided to kill itself, basically.
Yes,
we
just Tekken 8 is bugged.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Hopefully not this
week. And the QE Gear tournament. That tournament was actually incredible, though.
Yeah, that was so good.
It was such a hype tournament. We saw one of the most disrespectful things we've ever seen in the just Jalta League history. And it was done by a Potemkin player in just a winners. This was winners side, all winners side, and it was incredible.
It's actually so
but yeah, the QE Gear tournaments are just so hype, and it's weird because we don't
Yeah.
It's
so strange. It's just one of those games that is just always like, it's so flashy, so fast. It's like you have the time to like really have some disrespect as well with the Roman cancels from the Potemkin last week as well.
Yeah, so exactly. Good. The Roman cancel into Potemkin Buster, that was absolutely nuts. If you guys want to see that clip, I believe it's on our Twitter.
Yes, it's on everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's on all of our social medias, Twitter, YouTube Shorts, Instagram, all of it. YouTube Shorts has been popping off recently, and that's because of your guys' support. We do really appreciate it. And we are going to be getting into that next match as soon as the spectator allows us to get in. So we're going to have Makaruta versus RDJ. Very exciting stuff.
Exciting. I'm really curious of who Makaruta is going to play against.
Yes.
I'm guessing RDJ will be on the DJ, of course, as normal.
Yes. And just a reminder, guys, this is a double elimination, best of 5 bracket. You know, all matches are now really important to win. So we are going to be getting to the game number 1, which is going to be RDJ's DJ versus Makaruta's Jury.
Yeah.
2 characters we've definitely seen a lot of in the Joel League for sure.
100%. Emphasis was rocking the Jury only like a week ago or so, wasn't it?
Yes, exactly. Emphasis was rocking the Jury, and he actually performed pretty well in that tournament. Pretty sure that was the tournament he he did bring it out, and you know what?
Perfect to start the tournament is crazy.
Yeah, we wouldn't have a Jolta League with the first round not having a perfect, and you know both these players are masters, you know, so they both are very skilled and diverse into each of their characters, and it's going to be interesting to see who takes full advantage of that.
Yeah, I mean we've seen RTJ many times before on that DJ. He's our only DJ in the Jolta League actually, and we don't get to see DJ very often. He's always a very flashy player. Very good with the fundamentals too. Yep,
exactly. It's definitely going to be RDJ has to play to his strengths. You know, he can't allow Jury to get any of the smelly feet, as I like to call it. Exactly. Try and get to empower her attacks. And right now, that first round is not phasing him. Just using the projectiles to apply so much pressure. And a lovely kick just to secure that round and go into the final round already, you know?
Yeah, I mean, that was almost a perfect round for RDJ as well. I think he only got hit once in that round, and that just shows this high level can just be so snowbally of just like when you get a knockdown, you get another combo, and just go from there.
And it looks like both players are just playing that neutral, using the projectiles to both their advantages, you know? Here comes Makarova combo, you know, managed to get 1 stack on their Feng Shui to power up their attacks and such. And right now, RDJ just using them projectiles really well to apply just a lot of pressure. It's playing really well into this match, especially with how aggressive Jury can be. Ooh. And this is going to be a confirm.
Very nice confirm there, but does it kill is the question.
It is going to kill, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
and it will.
Easy.
And that's one thing that's really cool about Jury. She has so many ways of confirming into level 3. It's nuts. Yeah. And it's definitely going to be seen. It's going to be interesting to see how RDJ decides to respond. You know, the first round, you know, you're trying to get used to how your opponent plays. It might be a warm-up round for players, you know, so they may not play playing as optimally as they should be. But it's definitely going to be interesting to see how they adapt to what each other are trying to do.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, Matt Gruta's using these drive rushes very often, to be honest, to try and close that gap into DJ, and not quite going into Burnout City, though, like a lot of other players would in his scenario.
Yeah, exactly. Lovely grab using the drive rush right there. And we see RDJ use the OD projectile just to not allow that projectile that Jury put on the ground to phase him whatsoever. And the aggression from Makaruta is just exceptional.
I mean, that was such a good mix-up there. Just constantly applying the pressure, and as soon as he's conditioned RDJ to block, he goes straight in for the grab. Very well played. Exactly.
And we are going to see the Meteor Uppercut coming out from RDJ, but a perfect parry from Makaruta. Lovely perfect parry.
Yeah, very satisfying there. I always love to see those.
Yeah, exactly. Right now, just very even, you know, they're both playing to their strengths, you know, trying to find something to do. A lovely grab break right there. We do see the jump into another punch counter. That was very risky from RDJ, to say the least. But definitely paid out for them.
Well, that was a whiff punish right there, I think I just saw. I've been paying attention to AJ's video today.
Yep. Oh yeah, AJ's video. AJ released a new video. Go to AJ's YouTube. You know, if you want to learn why you don't know how to do neutrals properly, you could go there.
I actually learned so much from that, by the way. Those concepts I never would have even thought about.
Yeah.
And we always call him like the best fundamentals player in the Jolta League, and it does kind of show.
Yes, Meteor Uppercut, and he goes for the charged one. So you normally don't see the charged one that much because of how much it's not really the best. It is kind of it is a move that you do during combos, so it's very interesting he went for that, and he's just playing super well into this match. You know, he's playing very consistently. This is going to be quite a slower match, from both these players. I think both of them are just going to be able to play fundamentally well, so there may not be as hype stuff, but I think this could be a Game 5 match for sure, but from both of these players, to say the least.
I mean, 100%. I fully agree with you there, Luca. I mean, every single round, it just seems very dominant in one person's. Oh no, one person's
Ooh.
gameplay. That whiff though. Can't
Yeah,
make a
that whiff
miss.
can lead into lots of stuff out there, especially with a character like Jury, who has just so much aggression and so many options, especially for her level 3, and especially if she gets if Makaruta knows how to use Feng Shui Engine really well. You know, Feng Shui Engine is such a key part of Jury's kit and such, and being able to optimize and use it correctly could lead to some disgusting combos. But right now, it seems like he's playing more consistently, playing a lot slower, and just going for what he knows is safe. They know is safe and such. And with this combo, I believe this is just going to finish with a lovely level 1 to secure the round.
Yeah, good use of just using only the level 1 there, just to save. You can only use level 1 now. Look at it.
Yep, but he's just going to go back into level 1 anyway to start this round off.
Exactly, yeah, he's already got his meter. And, I mean, both players with their meters are quite even. I mean, RDJ does have level 2 available to him. Hopefully we'll see that little rhythm game come out. We haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah, for sure. Lovely wake up there from RDJ, but I feel like the mental stack is definitely starting to show with RDJ's side. I think they are getting a bit worried about what is going on. In all honesty, it seems like Makaruta's Jury has really taken control of like spacing and such, because that round was so dominant, and it hasn't been what we've seen in the other rounds. You know, so I think for RDJ, it's just about trying to reset in this situation. It definitely does feel like Makaruta's been able to take control of the game due to some mistakes that RDJ has made during this game.
Yeah, fully agree with you there. It does look like as the rounds have gone on, Makaruta's like kind of figured out the matchup a little bit better. But you know, commentators, guys, as always, RDJ does look pretty good, solid in this round though. Great anti.
Yeah, for sure. Yes, definitely, and that's the thing with Jury also, is you don't want to anti-air into Jury because she has so many options for anti-air, and that was a lovely meteor uppercut from RDJ right there. Just does loads of damage and applies a lot of pressure. But right now, Makaruta's Jury is currently applying so much more pressure, I feel like, in this situation, you know. Makaruta knows they've only got one more game to win until they move on, and that and the whiff. That was very nice, though, from RDJ. You know, the whiff of the meteor uppercut into the anti-air to secure the round was lovely to see.
Yeah, really great reaction there. And using the EX version just to get that extra bit of damage that he needed to close the round. Very smart. But now Makaruta's got him in the corner.
Yes, and then rather than having to use some super meter, utilizing just the OD that he knows is going to do enough damage, is just a lot better choice. But Makaruta does not seem happy about losing that round whatsoever, you know. And RDJ does have critical art available to them, but they might just save it for the next round.
I think so. If I was in his shoes, being on this low health, I would just, you know, take the loss and then move on to the next round with critical art in mind.
Exactly. This round is super important though, because if you know, this is match point for Makaruta. If they they move on, and for RDJ, just winning this round will make them feel a lot better going into the 5th match if he does manage to make it. But we'll have to find out. It's like Makaruta is playing such a consistent game, and once again, one of them confirms with the level 3. It's just going to do so much damage and apply so much pressure to RDJ, especially in this situation.
Yeah, 100%. And RDJ only has a fraction of health to work with now, but he finds level 3 of his own, and it does connect. There's going to be a lot of damage on his half as well. Both players very even now.
Yep, the wake up meteor uppercut into a meteor uppercut into super was great there. He just needs to carry on the momentum and just secure this round and go to game 5. And
the drive impact counter! This is going to close out the game!
And it will. That's so good for RDJ in this situation. You know, getting that counter on the drive impact means going into this last round. This is anyone's ballpark now.
100%. That was so crucial that he hit that drive impact button. Otherwise, I think he might have lost that round there.
Yeah, exactly. And I think, like you said, keeping the critical art for that last round was definitely very important for RDJ in that situation. You know, I feel like just using OD move right there was very smart and practical choice. 100%. And RDJ just needs to keep this momentum going. You know, I feel like they've reset from the mental stack they were having earlier in the round, and it's just playing a lot better than they were in the earlier stages of this match.
Oh, but the perfect parry here is really going to shift the momentum on Makaruta's side, getting RDJ just closer to that corner of where he wants him. The whiff grab, though, not really found any punishes off of it.
Exactly, and for both these players, you know, and this is going to lead it to a lot. I'm assuming a double meteor uppercut. It's not going to be able to extend as a combo ender right there. However, in the situation where RDJ just needs one confirmed hit to just close out this round, Makaruta might be starting to feel a lot more pressure than they were earlier on. You know, they were like 2-1 up, must have been feeling really good and didn't want to be in this situation whatsoever. And now they're in this situation, you know, this RDJ is looking very strong to take this game for sure.
100%. We see Macro's playing much more defensively, knowing how much health they're on, and it's paying off. This patience has been so good, just not being able to get hit whatsoever, and it's really turned around for them, you know. It just needs one more mix-up now just to close us out this round, but the EXDP.
That was really good choice by RDJ. He knows the overdrive has armor on it, which means in the situation where Makaruta does hit him, you know. Oh wait, Makaruta manages to get the round. I thought RDJ got the round.
Wait,
so
what? Yeah, no, I thought that as well.
Oh, well, apparently not. So it looks like Makaruta managed to do enough damage to where the overdrive move didn't actually matter. And that's going to really suck for RDJ in this situation, you know.
Yeah.
They were up so much life during this round. And the fact that they've lost it is not the greatest for them, especially since this match is so important. As you don't want to go to losers in round one, you know. Because that's when it gets really difficult because everybody's going to be playing for them spots, you know. And right now, Makaruta is looking like he's going to be ending it with a level 3.
I mean,
Incredible.
that was amazingly well played from Makaruta, especially in the first round, sorry. It didn't look that it was their game at all, but came straight back into it. Nerves of steel, and yeah, taking game number 1.
Yep, really good match. Really good match to close out the today's tournament, you know. As I said it, you know, both players played super consistently, and it was very nice to be able to see how they played, and it was very cool to see. Looking
100%.
at the pairings from what we can see, it looks like it was a 3-1 victory to Shadows. He got its revenge on Doma from last week, you know.
Yeah.
Doma won on Guilty Gear, so it was very nice. Makaruta was the winning 3-2, and Gregor winning against the Just number 7,
we'll be seeing
3-1.
Next against Talani as well. We haven't seen Gregor before within the Street Fighter tournament, so yeah, I love watching these new players as well. Just like not really know what to expect, but I mean, so far very good showings.
And what's nice is the fact that we like love having all skill levels. I believe some of the players who are playing tonight are like very new, beginners, and like that's something we love. Like it's just good experience just to build yourself up. Like obviously, as it's like we're not doing money right now, prize pool money right now, which means there's nothing really on the line to make you think, well, if I don't win, I'm not. It's not like I'm losing out on something, you know. It's just points, and you can always play for the points. You know, these leaderboards are gonna change constantly. Like especially at the end of this week, especially with some players not playing last week, and then coming into it is going to make a big difference, especially going forward. Looking into round 2, though, so we've got AJ's going to be taking on Shadows.
Yeah, that'll be a really good match.
Looks like Spore and Jesse have already played their game. It's all good.
But like to be fair, they had no one to wait for. Like them as
exactly. Well. Spore's going to be waiting quite a while as they are going to be spectated in the round 3 winner side. Who they could be playing against either AJ or Shadows. Very interesting stuff.
Yeah.
We've got Aegis Vipers taking on Makaruta. After seeing Makaruta's performance, that's also going to be a really good game.
Yeah.
But the game we are going to be spectating is Talani versus Gregor. And to think some of these really good players are going to go to losers round 2. Like, losers round 1 is nuts, you know.
Honestly, it is crazy. Like, this tournament is so stacked. I feel like all our tournaments are usually pretty stacked with players. I mean, we say people go to losers, and usually when you're in losers, you think you have an easy run because, hey, it's all the other people that lost their games as well. But little do you know, it was just like those last matches, like RTJ versus Maruta. It's like those players are going straight to losers. It's a scary time.
Exactly, and that's why I sometimes do prefer the losers bracket to the winners bracket, because that's where it's all for play for. You want to get these points. You want to make it to that top 8 where you can get to that high echelon. Because right now, players like AJ and Aegis Vipers, for example, they're already in a really good, strong position to begin with. You know, already being so many points up on everybody else gives them such more comfort to like go into the next game, the tournament week 10. You know, 100%. And so Talani versus Gregor, you know, you've never seen Gregor before, as you said, Alfie, but we have seen Talani a couple of times. They are a Jamie player, very strong Jamie player. We don't think he's the main Jamie player, kind of like how RDJ is the main DJ player.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, Jamie's obviously want to be drinking as much as a sake or soju or whatever he's drinking as much as possible to get into that drunken state, and it's going to be very interesting. I've got some news about Gregor. So apparently they used to play Jamie as well,
Really?
but
Okay.
it's not it's not a Tuesday, but it's a Monday. But we will be seeing maybe some Bison gameplay in this next match, as apparently, according from some information I got in chat, they are a Bison player now. So it's definitely going to be nice to see some Bison gameplay. We loved
Wait.
watching Bison last week.
What's happened at the top? Shadows just won 3-0 against AJ?
Oh, I do not trust that for a second. We're going to find out what happened there.
You can't put down Shadows like that. But no, yeah, that is a very surprising result. I don't know.
I mean, he
Something's
could have
happened
won, you know. Yeah,
there. Oh
he
yeah,
could
no,
have
he
won.
could have won. I wish we watched that set if he did win 3-0 against AJ.
Craziness. But something might have happened, or Shadows is just the GOAT. I literally gave us a pep talk today. I said, this week's going to be lots of better.
Yeah.
It didn't happen. Apparently, AJ's stick messed up. So, believe I don't know what's going to happen.
They're just gonna give him the win.
I mean, are they going to replay the match, or what's
We'll see.
going to happen with that? But we'll get that sorted as we actually have another match. Someone's asked if your mic is a bit too quiet, Alfie. The Ordinary God, Burnout City.
I actually can't turn it up anymore, because the way Jude's PC is set up, like it's connected to the controller to go into the PC. This is the maximum volume it can go to. I'm very sorry. I'll try to speak a little bit louder for you guys.
Yeah, AJ's stick apparently had his lights and mediums mixed up.
Oh no.
So Shadows has taken that game. So
wow.
I think. Well, he said he didn't play it out, so I'm assuming he's going to get it sorted.
Yeah.
I guess.
Very
but Alfie's mic may be a bit quiet. He can't do anything about it, but it's all good. Nice to see you again, Ordinary God, you know, owner and creator of Burnout City.
Burnout City, yeah.
You know, we got to love it. And we are going to be seeing that Bison gameplay that we were just talking about.
Yes, sir. Bison versus Jamie here. Very good game.
Yes, very interesting game for sure. Let's see how he decides to play. I didn't have my Bison manual on me today, so we're going to be trying to do what we remember. We're going to be guessing.
Is Bison the one that you put the Pepsi Max name to?
Yes, he's got the Pepsi Max roller coaster super.
Is that the level 2 or level 3?
Level 3. And Talani's already got 2 drinks already, you know. Getting them drinks every round is so important. It's how you play Jamie. It's how you unlock so many more of his moves. And it just makes him so much more unpredictable. And Talani is playing very well. And now Gregor has entered Burnout City for the first time of this tournament. Let's see how both players decide to respond. You know, Tilani really wants to be getting them drinks in for sure.
Yeah, 100%, but just haven't had another opportunity yet. I think as soon as she gets a knockdown, instantly just get in those drinks constantly. But we'll see.
He might be able to end it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he's going to go for level... Interesting. So he decides to go... So that's a level 2. That level 2, if you've never seen that before, is an install. That automatically puts him in the level 4 state.
Yes.
But very interesting use of the install right there, especially since the fact that Gregor was on, like, no HP. Like,
yeah,
definitely may have felt like a waste from the side of Tilani. But he managed to secure the round, and he's playing a lot. He's taking the momentum with him, and he's definitely going forward with that momentum. And it looks like Gregor's just on the defensive constantly.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, Talani just weaving in these drinks every combo. Like, he just doesn't let Gregor really just get in here whatsoever. It's looking like almost a perfect. I think Gregor might have hit him once or twice, but wow, this is looking very dominant so far.
Exactly. It looks like Gregor's just always on that back foot. We're going to see that backhand come out, but it's not going to reward him into anything. And Talani very strongly took this first round, you know. It felt like Gregor was just always on the defensive and never had a chance to really do anything in that situation.
Yeah, 100%. But we see the opposite right now. He's coming on the offense now. He realizes the defense probably not Bison's strongest thing. He's very good on the offense, of course. And now he's in the corner, but he's just been thrown into the corner himself.
Yeah, so Bison is such a feast and famine character, as a lot of people have been saying, where he's either doing loads or he's doing nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
And we definitely got to see a little bit of what Bison's capable of, you know, utilizing the backhand into the Psycho Minds is very nice. But Talani getting him into the corner, you know, he's applying so much pressure right now, and he's just not allowing him to be on the aggression. And I feel like that's how you got to be when playing against a Bison.
Yeah, 100%. Just weaving in these drinks between each one as well. But only one more hit really to close this out. Gregor coming back into it though. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's gonna
Psycho
go off
Mine
any
is
minute.
set up. And he's just going to parry the Psycho Mine.
Yeah.
And he's going to get the grab.
Wow.
Very nice. By
Very well
Tilani.
played there.
You know, responding with the Psycho Mine by baiting in Gregor with the parry and then goes for the grab as Gregor just goes for a move. Tilani's playing super well this game. Backhand combo from Bison right there. That Psycho Mine is once again set up. And he's going to hit him to get rid of the mine. That's really good for Tilani in that situation. And got one drink down because of it.
Yeah, 100%. But Gregor just getting that throw there into the drive rush. No punish on that whiff there, though. And Tilani just doesn't care. As soon as Gregor whiffs, though, that's getting punished.
Exactly. And now with 2 drinks once again, you know, so much is going to be open. And the drive impact in neutral puts him in burnout. We got to love to see it, you know. The drive impact in neutral.
Everyone taking after Glorith. You know, the drive impact in neutral, the forbidden Jolta League tech. You just need to do it 3 times in a row, and then that's how you truly become Glorith.
Exactly. And we are going to see the level 3. This is a very cool level 3.
Damn.
It's so nice.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh,
and it's a combo extender,
yeah.
which is really nice.
And in the throw again, the throw closing out the rounds, both of the rounds for Tilani that game.
And we're going into game number 3, and Tilani has just looked so strong this so far, you know.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, it's very dominant. Like Gregor, I don't think he's actually got around yet, has he?
No, he hasn't got anything going.
It's very unfortunate. I mean, Tilani is one of our best players in this tournament as well. You know, I think Seed 3 had the group. We have them at the moment. A very consistent player. And, you know, we don't really know Gregor's skill level at the moment. I'm sure they are very good. But
he's Diamond. I'm pretty sure he's a Diamond. I'm pretty sure that's what I saw. And someone in the chat has just entered. #1 Tilani hater has just entered the chat. We love to see. And you know what? Greg is starting to come back. He's got a lot of stuff set up. The Psycho Mine, and Tilani manages to block it really well.
Yeah, very well. But into the perfect parry. Tilani's really on low health now. This could be Gregor's first chance to really get back into this game. Tilani only has a slither of health to work with, and yep, it's found
with
by
the
Gregor.
Simple medium crouching punch, you know, manages to take that round, and it's a very good start for Gregor to maybe start bringing this back. But you know, Tilani's so far ahead right now that the mental stack could start playing effect on how Gregor is playing. He manages to get 1 drink already, but here comes Gregor with the backhand combo to get that Psycho Mine equipped. Looking forward to get some combos with the Psycho Mine. We've got to see the double press though.
Yeah, dealt with the exact same way. Again, just that parry into grab onto Gregor. Very well played.
Yes.
Another grab.
And he's got another drinks. He's got 3 drinks. He's only 1 drink away from going into the Super Saiyan 4 form. You know, gets the long hair and such. Becomes really drunk, and unpredictability on the move really start to show.
Yeah,
and like Tilani, ooh.
I was gonna say I don't think he even needs to get to 4 drinks here. I think it's over for this round anyway.
And it is, and just the constant kicks to the face. Tilani's been watching Step Up. You can tell he's been watching all the Step Up movies, preparing, you know.
Yeah, exactly. That was the preparation.
Got the dance moves ready to go, and he's just taking super well into Gregor. But Gregor's coming back really strong. Here comes some Bison damage, and this is the Super Pepsi Max roller coaster, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my!
And it's just such a cool super. The Super Pepsi Max roller coaster.
Official name.
And he's going to take that round. He's going to get perfect KO.
Gregor's really come back into this. Actually getting a full game for himself now. I mean, like, going into that, we thought Tilani was going to take it 3-0, to be honest. But really
you could say that Tilani went into a loop-de-loop because he got so drunk and the Pepsi Max roller coaster. I'll be here all week and for the next 8 weeks.
We need a new commentator.
We need a new commentator.
Sub him out, please.
Get Doma on. Where's Doma? But Tilani's played exceptional this tournament, this game. You can't not give him credit where credit is due. You know, he's a very consistently good, high placing player in these tournaments. But so it's not what what we expect to see. You know, and he is definitely performing that well. And this game is very much. And he's in his Super Saiyan 4 mode. And he gets the taunt.
Someone give him his car keys.
Do not give him his car keys. Do not drink and drive, ladies and gentlemen. That's not what we're trying to promote.
We should say that on the Jolta League stream. We don't promote drink driving, guys. It was a joke.
Oh, but that was a really good round. Gets into the level 4 state and just absolutely dominates what's going on.
He gets 2 drinks off already, by the way. That's crazy. Just kept going.
Especially, Gregor needs to play I think he needs to like get every advantage he can in this situation. You know, Talani's got already halfway to that final form, and if he gets to it, you know, it becomes so much harder for Gregor to do anything. We see that third drink right there.
One
and will he
more,
be able to get the 4?
Yeah!
He gets the 4, and he's back in the Super Saiyan 4 state. It goes for a 5th drink.
But yeah, I like that just for fun.
And as the combo, the unpredictableness from level 4 Jamie is always nice to see. But how will Gregor respond? You know, he hasn't got really any meter, and the perfect parry. And is this going to confirm it to Super?
Yeah, it does.
And it is.
Wow.
And I believe this is going to kill.
Yeah, it should do. I mean, Talani played that round very well. That pressure in the corner while being in level 4 was just absolutely crazy. I don't know how Gregor dealt with it for so long, but eventually getting caught out. Yeah, Talani winning that game.
And Talani's going to be moving on to winners round 3 after the results were in. It was just very confusing on my screen. So very nice to see, you know, from Talani. Talani hater in chat just saying he got lucky.
Who is Talani hater? I'm so curious. I feel like they just go to all like Street Fighter streams just looking for Talani's on stream and just hating.
You know what? We got to respect it. You know, the fact that they've come all this way just to hate on Talani.
Yeah,
you know,
respect it.
You got to respect it. You know, and really good. Talani hater made it here by Talani. Oh, craziness. But really good games by Talani. He played so consistently well. Gregor played very well in that one round game. He managed to get off, but I felt like Talani just always had pressure on Gregor, you know? I felt like Gregor was never in a position where he really could start showing what Bison is capable of. We barely saw any double knee presses. We didn't see any of the stomps. We didn't really see much from Gregor's Bison, but they've still got so much to play for. You know, entering losers round, you know, they've still got a chance to really start bringing it back, because I'm pretty sure they are someone who we haven't seen all that they are capable of for sure.
100%. I mean, they did play very, very well in that game.
Yes.
But just getting caught out really. And we've seen in the losers bracket, I can see Jasil has taken it over RDJ. Oh no, sorry, RDJ's taken it over Jasil 3-0 going through.
Yep.
And Gregor and Doma will be playing their games as well.
And looks like AJ will be playing whoever the loser of. I can't actually see whoever it is. It's just someone.
AJ. No, it'll be AJ versus I don't know. Someone.
We can't actually see.
Go any lower on the bracket. It's
very unfortunate, but AJ's playing against someone in losers. You know, very unfortunate how that losers thing happened. Now, hopefully, he gets his stuff sorted. It sucks, you know.
Yeah.
When you have a malfunction, you know, during a tournament.
But
very unfortunate.
If AJ can't play the tournament for whatever reason, who's going to win is the question. I mean, AJ was the crowd favorite to win, but like, I don't know who would take it otherwise. Jasil
put in chat, well, I am a bronze player new to Street Fighter 6. The outcome was to be expected, lol. But
to be fair, yeah.
You know, we still thank you for actually coming to play. Yeah, it was a fun experience. You know, we got this tournament coming on. Our community is lovely. Everyone loves helping each other. You know, you're gonna find a lot of people in the Discord who will help you, you know, try and get better. And that's what the Jalta League is for. We're not a community that is just designed to be just for high level players. We want everyone to be taken part. So the fact you even came to play, you know, we really do thank you, and we hopefully get to see you for future tournaments, you know, and future just gameplay sessions. We sometimes will just chill in that Discord server, but we are going to be getting into this round 3 match, which is going to be Spore versus Shadows, and he is on that blanker. We love to see it.
Of course. I mean, that is Shadows. Oh, he's not in the skin though.
Not in blanker, Chan. Very unfortunate.
Very, very.
Gonna be having some words with this guy after tournament.
Yeah. Maybe this is tryhard skin. Maybe he's here to win it today. You know, blanker Chan's just for the fun, but this is, you know, this is for winning it. But he does get caught by the bubble, so Shadows, I take that back.
And we were talking about Spore at the start of the stream about how they have such good mix-ups with the Aki, you know, and we're already starting to see it.
Gosh.
You know, to be fair,
really are.
To be fair, if AJ can't play it, I definitely could see Spore taking tonight's tournament, by the way.
Yeah, 100%.
Spore plays exceptionally well. Like they've really plays consistently as well, using the OD dash dive there to just get out of the corner. It's very nice. You know, the dive is full screen if it's OD, so it's pretty cool.
Oh
And
my
that grab
gosh, that's so
did
much damage.
so much damage.
What the hell?
What was that about?
Okay, it wasn't just me thinking that. I looked at it and it was like the health bar was slowly ticking down. It just killed him. It's crazy. I mean,
Exactly,
it is the
that
command grab,
damage.
isn't it? So
Yeah.
still,
No,
like-
that looked like a normal grab.
was it?
No, it was
Nah,
a command
no
grab.
way.
It was a command grab.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was. I was about to say, like, that did so much, but
Yeah.
we definitely get to see the poison really take that full effect. You know, Nightshade Blossom combo still
Oh
going.
my gosh! It just keeps going.
It's like a kill you
Does
get
this kill?
combo.
It kills surely.
It doesn't
but
kill,
the
but the
poison.
poison is going to do so much for Spore, and it's looking like they're going to be taking round number 1.
Oh,
Straight
good
away to
parries
the
into the
perfect
perfect.
parry.
Oh no!
Oh, they can't get anything going, and Spore just dominates that first
yeah,
round.
I mean that was very, very dominant gameplay, as you say, Luca. It, literally just juggling them in the corner. We're going to see
Ooh.
a character switch.
No, it's not a character switch. No, in Shadows, he's just doing a skin change.
Okay, yes. Okay, Shadows, if you can change your skin, change it to Blanca-chan.
But we'll have to wait and see. You know, Shadows is an ace. He plays so many characters in all the games he plays, and he had re-locked in that Blanca. So
Yeah, hopefully he's changed skin. He
what
realised,
did
wait.
he?
Oh, wait,
a
I need to
skin
spectate.
change.
Ah. Okay,
We're gonna
top
get him.
level production.
Yes, you are correct. The skin change does make it better if it is the case. Is it the Blanca-chan?
Surely.
We're just loading in to find
Here we
out.
go. I'm going to transition now just so we can all
And-
see it at the same time.
It is.
Yes!
It is.
He is back!
Nice. He's locked in. This is his tournament competitive skin.
Wait, watch this get perfected. Oh, wait.
Oh, no.
Commentators, guys.
He's already in an awful spot, but we've seen Shadow had some incredible runs with his Blanca, and I'm expected to see some tonight, you know.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, he came third in one of our most recent tournaments. I think it was last week, it was the week before. Actually
Yeah,
came
he
third.
3-0'd, he beat Emphasis. It was like a 3-1, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
that was so hype. Yeah, I remember
Yeah, that was a hype
was
match.
so good.
I was talking to him, and he said he was like really shaking when it happened.
Yeah.
But getting back to the match, you know, Sport was still playing incredibly well, and he blocks.
Oh, the parry.
Lovely parry by Shadows, though.
And these juggles, you know, it's just Blanca fundamentals right there. It's taking him across the stage, really. And this
Exactly.
looks like Shadow's really got back into it.
Using the Blanca ball to their like, using the Blanca ball so exceptionally well is what Shadows manages to do really well. But the poison is going to have so much effect
Yeah.
on Shadows.
I mean, Shadows did very well to bring that back. You know, we joined that first round a little bit late, of course, spectator bug, and he was already on half health. He really brought that back quite well.
Exactly. So definitely expect to see more from him in this tournament with the juggles to kick things off
Ooh.
once again. The mix-up there was interesting. You tried to use the mix-up to carry on, but Spore managed to get the parry, you know, and Spore really using the Nightshade and Night Blossom so effectively, you know, when they're poisoned, some of Spore's moves cause it a combo extender, which is very nice. So they're just playing it so well, and the
jump
whiff!
over it.
Super, though. You can't be whiffing them, Spore.
Really cannot be. Oh, great mix-up, though, from Spawn, not finding anything as Shadows.
And Shadows gets the round.
Very well played.
Doesn't choose to use any super because he was that confident he was going to win, and just keeps the super level 3 for this final round, which hopefully he will be able to use as Spore is just coming in so aggressively, and the whiff to grab. Can't be
he's-
whiffing them grabs.
Of course, he's going to pay very hard for that. We've just seen Sport time and time again.
Oh my
get these
God.
confirms. It's crazy.
It's like they're just like it looks like they're like tapping them at the very end of each like combo string, and it's like confirming. Look how much damage that combo was. Incredible.
Yeah, I mean, you keep thinking he's hit the floor, but he just hasn't. Just
And the
keeps
command
going.
grab. And the command grab is gonna kill.
So much damage. Like, what?
That command grab does so much. Why does it do so much? He wasn't even poisoned.
Yeah, exactly. It's absolutely crazy.
But you know, this
Can-
is a really
yeah.
important match for both these players. You know, I'm pretty sure this is winners semis. I'm
three.
pretty sure.
Oh yeah, it is winning semis. Let me change that.
Yeah. This is winners semis. So you know, going into winners finals, getting into the winners side grand final is the most important thing you want to be doing. You know, lovely grab from Shadows right there. Spore using the OD dash just to get out of that situation. You know, and Blanca-chan using their Blanca ball once again.
Yeah. Oh, and Shadows does get the grab here. Nice little bit of damage.
And again.
Go for a third one, Shadows. Do it.
Oh, we went for the
doesn't get
Blanca ball.
opportunity to.
And doesn't get anything from it. And now here comes Spore with the poison, and the OD Blanca Ball is a wake up.
Oh my gosh, it hits him! What a
that's very
catch from
unfortunate.
Spore!
Oh my god, he dodged under the bubble!
Wait, he just has one more hit to
impact
close
in
it out.
neutral!
Shadows roll him! Yes!
Blanca Ball!
Yeah,
oh, that was incredible.
It was such a
He
good
did.
round.
That was like hole in the wall. He like went
Yeah.
straight through it and then managed to get the round. That was incredible.
Oh,
the command grab.
Yeah, Spore is not happy about that. And yeah, watch all your health go just from one grab.
So
Crazy.
much damage that command grab, craziness. And you know what? Shadows is playing so much better in this round for sure.
Oh, the reaction.
But gets responded.
Yeah, we've seen this from Spore within the previous weeks as well. Every time they get drive impacted, they are always countering it. I think at one time they did it.
And the
like
command
3
grab, and I think
times
this is
in a
actually
match,
going to
and
kill.
that's gonna not kill. Wait!
Oh,
That's unfortunate.
that might have been a waste right there, you know? You got to save as much meter. Even though Blanca's very optimal super is his level 2, you know? Being able to go into the Thunder Beast mode and just do so many disgusting combos with Blanca Balls and certs and Blanca-chan, you know? But we might be seeing a level 3 from Spore.
Oh, classic. We literally saw this like last game, I think, as well. Absolutely crazy. So optimal. So much damage.
It's almost like watching a replay, you know?
Yeah,
like,
but he's just on the
they
other
just
side
did
this
the
time.
exact same thing, and Spore just managed to really do so much damage and put themselves in such a good position, especially since they might be moving on to winners finals.
And they do. Very, very well played from Spore there. I mean, just the conversions of these hits are just so optimal. Getting those level 3s and just like, honestly, every time you think he's hit the floor, he hasn't. He just gets like one little kick, he's back up again. Crazy.
Exactly.
Very well played.
Spore played incredibly well. Love to see what they're capable of as they will be moving on to, even though it says a winners round 3 semis on the challenge thing, it's actually
it's not
winners
right, is it?
finals.
Grams.
Yes. Winners finals that he will be moving on to, as we are currently waiting for the result of Tilani and Makaruta. But
Yes.
good tournament so far. Seems a very consistent. Nothing. What this tournament has been, it hasn't been a showcase of the most flashiest combos. To be fair, like we've seen some incredible stuff in this tournament. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
However, the amount of flashiness and like crazy stuff that we see in this tournament hasn't been as big. However, this tournament really does show the level of skill that a lot of these players have. You know, not rather than go for the more flashy plays, they are being more optimal and being more practical on what they decide to do. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, that just shows how much time and effort you've put into the game. And very exciting stuff. So far.
Very exciting stuff indeed. I mean, Sport is looking extremely strong to take this whole tournament at the moment. Like, we'll see on the other side of the bracket who they will meet as well. That will play a big factor to see who is going to win, of course. And then also we have losers as well. I can quickly have a quick look at losers as well.
I just saw Aegis Vipers lost, by the way, in round 2. I didn't even notice that.
Really?
Aegis Vipers lost round 2.
Oh yeah, round 2. Wait, I need to go back. I keep highlighting the whole thing. Yeah,
and it looks like AJ is back online. If you see, he's just finished his first match. And
3-something. I'm guessing maybe 3-0. I mean,
yeah, I can
AJ,
see that 3. Yes.
Classic AJ fashion. Obviously, he's now against RDJ as well. Very close game that will be as well.
And it's crazy to think these are like losers round 2. Looks like Gregor and Doma might be still in their match, so might be going to a game 5. You know, Doma could, you know, play very well. You know, you never know what to expect. Sometimes some people just have the most absolute crazy run of their life. Yeah. Like when Shadows did it. I'm trying to think who else did it. I mean, Emphasis had some crazy runs where he's been set to losers and literally I brought it back so far.
Yeah.
You know, even though they've only won one tournament still, and it was the meme tournament, they still haven't gotten out of that yet. Yeah, they still haven't gotten out of it, I'm pretty sure. No, wait.
I thought they won one.
Wait, I'm trying.
We're making this up. I feel like we. Oh no. Did you lose?
No, didn't Glowriff win?
Yes, Glowriff did win. Yeah. That was the one he won. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say. I was like, maybe he has one.
I thought he did, but no, because it was the Black French who won the tournament we're thinking of. Because that was the tournament where he had like a crazy tournament. He also had a crazy tournament in Tekken 8.
Yes.
You know,
It's so sad we didn't get to watch all of that on stream. I mean,
No, we
with some
we got
such
to watch
good
it
games.
watching the Discord call, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
a very
yeah.
good games. And we had
There's a
live
bracket
commentary
reset.
from the Black French themselves.
Yeah,
But very fun and enjoyable stuff. I've been playing a bit of Tekken recently.
yeah.
Been playing some Zafina. Very cool,
Love
low
it.
tier character. You know, not very high at all.
Mhm.
But I played her Tekken 7, so I'll play in Tekken 8.
Yeah,
She's also,
that's yeah.
ironically enough, she's also the person we use for our Tekken 8 start streams that I didn't even know about, by the
Yeah.
way.
It's on purpose, 100%.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Currently, we are now just waiting for this Talani Makaruta game.
Yeah, I
be
mean,
over.
both players here are very, very strong. We've watched both of them on stream earlier, and I don't know. I think they can take some games off Spore as well. Like Spore has been very, very strong with our tournaments, but these are the players that can take them down.
Exactly, and it's very nice that we get to see. You said it at the start of the tournament, and I'll say again. You know, like new players come out of nowhere and absolutely dominate.
Yeah,
Like
that's what I love about it.
it's very nice. We're growing,
Yeah,
getting
exactly.
bigger.
Yeah, and if you want to join the
Very-
Jalta League ! Discord in the Twitch chat, get involved. If you have anyone else that you'll know that might be interested, let them know as well. Invite them to the server. We know, obviously, the more the merrier. That's all what we're about. Love seeing new players. It's just so exciting to see a new name pop up in these signups, and then we get to see them play, and they will like usually just like destroy the bracket, or like they'll be quite even. It's just we never know what we go into it, and even if you like go 0-2 every week, we still love having you. Like it is so nice having everyone. It's been good.
Exactly, and looks like that match did just get finished as you stopped speaking, Alfie. And
perfect.
Makaruta beat Talani 3-0.
Wow.
I mean,
Wow.
that not to be expected, but Makaruta has been playing so well. Like
Yeah.
his jury is so strong. I love to see if Emphasis is watching tonight. You know, if he is, he might be able to see some really good jury player gameplay, or might try and bring out the jury of his own next week if he does make a return and such. So
Yeah. I
definitely.
mean, what a run
Oh, we got a
Makaruta's
pronouncement.
had, though.
Oh, we got a pronouncement of the name. Perfect.
Oh,
'Cause-
thank you. Makruta, not Mac.
so no A. So we've been
okay,
adding
no
an
A.
A. We've just been adding an A.
The thing is as well is I've been trying to read it from that small bracket screen there, and
Yeah,
I've been
exactly.
I've been misreading it completely every time. I'm so sorry, Makruta.
We are so sorry if we butchered names. We literally call AJ because we cannot pronounce his one either.
It's
It lit-
shambles. Thank you for helping us out there. Yeah, we'll do our best.
Oh,
Thank
we
you,
got
but-
another.
yeah.
It's the U is pronounced O. It says Makrota.
No, Makruta is pronounced
Ruta.
U. No, Ruta. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. That's what we said.
Yeah, okay, my bad.
The downside of new people joining is us two being illiterate and not trying to pronounce people's names correctly. But
Yeah, I give up. You're just
yeah,
smack
we
now.
we just try our best, you know. We get by
Yeah.
we just get by saying Shadows and Doma, you know.
Yeah, that's all we've needed.
And
Oh,
Telani hater back again
Yeah,
with some hate on
I
Telani.
want to know who Talani Hater is. This is like the commitment to this bit is crazy. To make a whole Twitch account just to hate on your friend, or obviously not your friend if you're a hater.
Or some
but-
random person.
Yeah,
you know, they could-
imagine it is just some random person. Talani doesn't even know who they are. That'd be
Exactly.
So much better.
And we're
Oh my
currently
gosh.
getting the two. Oh, I do not know who this man is. That's crazy. Oh, we gotta love it.
That's too funny.
But currently,
Yeah.
we are now just waiting for Spore to get back into the lobby as we will be getting into that winners finals match. And after that, we're going to be going down to the scary side of the bracket, the loser side.
Yeah, that is actually a very scary side because, like, as we said before, AJ and DJ are playing right now. Nice names.
Yes.
Playing against one another right now, and that match, honestly, like, if you told me my predictions for like grand finals and they're on either side, I'd be like, oh, it'll probably be those two. And look, they've both been taken out so early.
I mean, we've
obviously
seen
AJ
some.
had-
I mean, to be fair, we have seen some. Yeah, he had button mess up, which is so unfortunate, you know. But we've seen some crazy like results, you know. I mean, Tilani going to losers is always shocking. Aegis Vipers losing in round 2, you know. They've had such a brilliant performance, but to be fair, they did lose to Makruta.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll get that in my brain sorted out. They did lose to Makruta, you know, during that round 2 match, you know, and always big names going to loser side, and that's where the
It's
loser
crazy.
side just gets crazy, you know.
Yeah, actually so stacked. Like, Macro just made such a good run to get here as well, getting 2-3-0s on their way on very established players of the Jolta League. So I'm
No, they
excited.
had a well, no, they had a 3-2. They
Yeah,
always
yeah,
had a
of course.
3-2.
They had a 3-2 as well, obviously against DJ.
They
But
haven't got the perfect run yet. Saying that, Spore is currently on their
on the
way to a
perfect
perfect run.
Oh, you're right. If Sport does get this 3-0, it will be a perfect run for them.
We have a thing in the Joel League where we would love it to see if someone does a perfect run. You know,
Yeah.
if they don't lose a single game of 3-0s every single match. We still have not seen it yet at
No.
all, and we are hoping for that one day when it happens.
Yeah.
And it will be Doma.
Yeah, it'll be Doma. He just comes out of nowhere, just destroys everyone.
Doma
Doma and Shadows,
Guilty
yeah,
Gear.
that's another thing I want to see. Doma and Shadows win a tournament at some point. They need to do it. They need to make the run.
Exactly, and I think Doma can win Guilty Gear. I think he can win Guilty Gear.
It's getting harder and harder every week though, because we get new people in every week for Guilty Gear, and they are all cracked. Like,
we get
crazy.
We get Spoon disrespecting people with Potemkin.
Yeah, it's
craziness.
Crazy. Like, I remember when Junchi first joined, and we were like, okay, this is the best Guilty Gear player the Jolta League will ever see. Next week,
like,
someone beats him. The week after that, someone beats him. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, and then
Get
it's
one between us.
We get one between us.
I like that.
I mean, we were talking about we want to do this. We can ask chat. We're gonna ask you a question. We've been making this inside joke about doing a first to 10 between Shadows and Doma, right? Like, would you guys be actually up for seeing a first to 10 eventually?
But I'm chat. I want to see it. I want to see it. I'm the whole chat right now.
We'll choose the most impartial game, being Tekken 8. But we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait until Tekken fixes their spectator system, because
yeah, exactly.
That
That's
was
a big problem for us
dreadful.
Right now. Well, what we could do is we could do like they play against all 3 games. They do like what, like a best of 5 in every game, and then whoever gets the majority of the games wins it all.
Yeah, so you go like Street Fighter and then
Guilty Gear,
Guilty
and then
Gear,
Tekken's the
Tekken.
decider. Yeah.
Oh, what a great thing!
That'd be so good.
I'm gonna get in-person commentary from both these players.
Yeah. We get in a VC with them. Oh, perfect.
Cool. We might get that sorted. But Sport and Mac Rota. Did I get it right? Mac Rota.
Ruta. Yeah, it's.
I'll get it right. I promise. I'm so sorry. I am illiterate. You gotta. If you guys see some of my messages I put in the Jolta League Discord, Alfie literally has to tell me I've spelled something wrong. Like,
this is why I do all the announcements. I'm like, Luke, you're not allowed to do the announcements. There was one time you added everyone in the server, and I read it, and I was like, I don't know what he's even trying to say.
I've just done another new language, you know, just create a new language. And it's going to be Spore versus Mac Ruta, which is this winners finals.
Winners finals, there we go.
And, you know, definitely 2 people we probably weren't expecting to see in winners finals. Obviously, AJ wasn't in because of technical difficulty, but you got to give credit to both these players. They are both exceptional. So let's see how they both play. A whiffed grab from Spore right there is going to lead to some damage coming out from Mac Ruta.
Yeah,
it's fine. I'll get it.
This whole game's just you just trying to pronounce Mac Ruta's name right.
Yeah, literally.
Oh, but they're drive
my God,
he does not care
neutral.
what you're doing, Spore. If you get drive impacted, oh my god.
Into level 1, and that's going to send them to the other side of the screen.
Yeah, really
and
nice
that's going to allow them to get some corner pressure going. Drive rush from Spore, and he's got the Nightshades and the Night Blossom just doing so much aggression right now. Both these players are going to be playing so aggressively. Drive rush again into the level 1.
And does this kill? Yes,
and it
does.
is.
Wow, I mean, this has been a very, very close match so far. I know it's only round 1, and I may be speaking too soon, but this might go to a game 5.
I really love that Aki outfit, by the way.
Yeah, it's cool.
Like,
I haven't seen that before. It's
a new one.
A whole new character.
It's a new one. I think it's like I can't tell. It's like a Matrix kind of.
Yeah,
style,
like Trinity from the Matrix.
Trinity, yeah.
There's got kind of glasses on. Yeah,
exactly.
Like
but anyway, back to Street Fighter. We got Bison's horse in the background. You know.
Back to Street Fighter talks about Bison's horse.
Yeah. But Mac Ruta's playing so well, so aggressively, and playing exceptionally well.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Mac Ruta.
Their exception is so like they're so like aggressive, but they just get rewarded for it because they know how aggressive they can be, and that's just the sign of a good Street Fighter player. You know, when you know your limits and know what you can and can't do. But let's see how Spore responds. You know, That means Spore can no longer get that perfect run, which means
Yeah,
the
I was about
perfect
to
run
say,
is
so
now over.
unfortunate. So unfortunate for Spore. But
But
that
here comes
doesn't
the
mean
command
the
grab.
tournament run is over. I mean, the command grab, so much damage there. And oh my gosh, gets another grab out of that as well. The poison's really ticking now.
Ooh, that whiff grab there allowed
Oh,
Makruta to lead anything. But Spore
cold.
responds perfectly with a level 1. And that first game just did not look like it faced Spore whatsoever, you
Nope.
know? Like, that just seemed like, yeah, cool, you get the round. Well, here's my time to really show what I've got, you know? And they 100% did to kick things off
100%.
this winners finals.
I think that separates the good from the great players in Street Fighter. Is it how well you take a loss and get back into that next game, mental reset, and just get back into it.
Exactly, and we were speaking earlier before this match about it's been quite slow games, but this has been quite
Yeah, this is
fast.
fast.
Like,
And
both of these players are
wanna get
playing
in.
really fast.
100%. We see a lot of drive rushes from the both of them. I mean, Matt Root is in burnout because of it.
Yeah, exactly. You know, and especially Aki is applying so much pressure, but like Mac Root has been able to just defend it so well and got all their meter back, and they've got level 3 available. We know Jury can get into level 3 in any
Oh, but the
situation and
drive impact
drive
counter.
impact.
And this is going to kill here. Very well played from
Yep.
Matt Gruter.
Using up OD up aura, you know, just to confirm the round. You know, very nice from Mac Router right there. You know, and they are both very even in terms of what they've got available to one another. You know, both have got level 3 basically now available to them.
Yep.
I believe this might combo
Oh,
may have
not
confirmed
quite,
to a
though.
level 3, but
Yeah,
not going to be the
not
case.
found. I mean, I think we're going to see a level 3 to end this game right here. I mean, Mac Gruter might just find it right now. I think so. He doesn't even need it.
He's going to just go for that level 1.
Yeah, consistency.
So he's
right
going to
there.
waste the time at the level 3. He just wants to get into the next round, you know. 2-0
respect
up
that.
already. You know,
Yeah,
this is match point for them.
I mean, this run from Mac Gruter has been absolutely crazy. We did not expect this from the new player. Perfect parry as well to get them started. This damage is going to be pretty nice.
Exactly, and Mac Root has been playing so exceptionally well, and they've been playing. They know their jury. You could definitely tell how much they've put into time in the jury. And there are some people who say it's jury, it's not that hard, which is fair. Like, some people have made the claim that jury kind of carries the player, but I don't think that's the case, especially with how Mac Router is playing.
Oh my gosh, I like
getting
that round was crazy.
Perfect KO, you know, knew the ins and outs of what to do. Oh my god, the backdash right there was disgusting. Predicted the quarter circle back OD kick and go for the backdash just to completely avoid it, you know. That was such a good start from Mac
Spore's
Router.
head now, you know. Like, they have just completely taken this game over.
Oh my god,
into
the double
wall crush.
drive
This might
impact.
be a double perfect.
They are trying to go for that double perfect, and for Spore,
gonna be.
you definitely don't
It's
want to be
gonna
getting a double
be.
perfect!
Oh my gosh, taking it 3-0 in winners finals.
We haven't seen a double perfect in like ages, and that is a way to put your foot on the map, put your name on the contract.
Nice jury pun.
Thank
That's
you.
good.
That's how you put your name in the snitching hat from Harry Potter, you know, to
Wow,
get it called
niche.
out.
I like
Because absolute domination from Mac Router, you know, just taking the winners finals 3-0 so convincingly. It was
that. Yeah.
absolutely nuts.
Absolutely crazy game right there. I mean, in the last game, they had it figured out. Like, they knew what Spore was going to do, and they were playing footsie so well, just weaving in and out, knowing when to go in, when to jump, when to grab. I think he just had the whole matchup figured out.
Exactly, and Mac Router is going to be moving on to winner's side, grand final. Such a good place for Mac Router to be in this situation, you know, and it's very going to be interesting. And AJ lost 3-1
Wait, what?
to
Oh, he did?
RDJ.
What? That was not expected. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness me.
That is crazy. I was not expecting that at all. Maybe it's just had some
It just
technical
may have
difficulties
not
today,
been his
but
week, you know, he had after the button configuration.
Yeah.
Crazy. No AJ today.
Yeah, crazy. I mean, to be fair, RDJ is one of our best players as well. Like, he's been the only one to actually take games off of what was it, Mac Router. Like,
Yeah,
Mac Router's had
exactly.
a flawless run apart from DJ, who actually took it to game 5. Was it? I think it was game 5. Yeah.
Yes, they went to game 5.
So.
And now
that
the
says a lot.
question lies, who do you think is going to win? You know, seed number 1 is now out of the tournament.
I think it's looking like Mac Router's tournament right here. I mean, let me have a quick look at losers bracket. We obviously have Aegis Vipers there. He did get 3-0'd already by Mac Router. But Aegis Vipers and RDJ and Talani are all the people that we look out
And
for.
Shadows. Do not count out Shadows.
Of course, sorry, and Shadows, of course.
He's still in there.
He's still in there. No, Shadows is my boy. Of course, I'm always supporting Shadows. But like,
Exactly.
the big three in the losers bracket, by the way, Mac Router's
I mean,
beaten all.
I will say Shadows has done better. He's in top 6, which means he's going to get more points than he does last week.
Let's go, Shadows. I mean,
let's go, Shadows. You're making improvement.
He had a rough week last week, to be honest.
Yeah,
I think
really
a lot of
rough.
his brackets were really rough. Like, he's not a bad player whatsoever. His brackets were actually just, like, horrendous.
Awful. Like, really difficult matches every round one. And it was just, like, so unfortunate for Shadows. But he's definitely making it show now. You know, we're obviously going to have to wait for both these games to actually be finished before we even get into the next match for stream. So it's time for just us talking to you guys.
Yippee.
Hello, chat. How are you? Hope you are doing well. You know, had a good stream, you know. Love to see all of you here. Just a reminder, if you want to take part in any of our other tournaments, you need to put ! Discord in the chat so you can join. Go to the Jalta League Discord. We have Street Fighter 6 on Mondays at 7:30 GMT.
BST actually at the moment.
BST, because we have 2 different times in the UK.
It's so weird, isn't it? Yeah.
It's so confusing. If you guys are more of a Tekken 8 kind of guy or girl or whatever, you know, you need to go for Wednesday's tournaments, you know, at 7:30 BST once again. Them tournaments, we have no clue if it's going to get streamed. We'll try and stream it.
Works. Yeah.
If it doesn't work, well, we'll have.
Yeah.
We don't know.
We don't know.
We have
We'll
no
do a
clue.
tier list video. We're going to do a tier list video on the stream next time if it doesn't work. That's how
exactly. And yeah, Tekken lobbies, am I right? Obviously. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, it looks like there has been a mix-up. Apparently, Talani beat RDJ 3-1, and RDJ has put it as 3-1 to them.
Oh, okay.
How does that normally work? Well, is there like is there confirmation?
Can I edit?
See, this is why.
I think I can edit the scores.
Well, we don't even know if that is the case. Like, do we know if? See, this. You know what we should do? We should ask for like images of them actually winning the set.
Yeah, but to be fair, like I think most people
we've never
had trustworthy with it.
Yes.
I think
we've never had anyone
disputes. I just need
exactly
RDJ
a confirmation from RDJ to say that he did lose 3-1 because it's a bit awkward. You know, we don't like seeing that, especially when it's on stream. If you are trying to lie to get through, but looks like stuff is getting changed quickly, so we guess always. So yeah, it's all good. Yes. Yeah, it's good. We've sorted it out now.
Figured it out.
Yeah, thank you for letting us know, though. So Talani's going to be moving on, you know, in that top 4 spot.
Yeah, very, very
nice. RDJ is unfortunately out. The Slayer of Gods, you know, RDJ.
Yeah, honestly.
Taken down.
Yeah.
AJ.
It's crazy. The fact he took the games off AJ, I mean, maybe it's just not AJ's week. We've seen it time and time again with other people as well, like Scythe, when he used to play in our tournaments. He used to like take every week, and there was one week where he just like went out at like 5th or something, which is like out of nowhere. It's just how like top players are. You can't always be super consistent. So
exactly. And just going back to what I was talking about, because I didn't even finish, because we were all talking about why Tekken lobbies are awful. The other game on Fridays, we've now changed the time. It originally was 7:30 BST, but it's now 8 p.m. British summertime for Guilty Gear Strive to watch the most flashiest combos, the Potemkins of Potemkins, the Tosugekis of Tosugekis. Craziness. I now have a Tosugeki shirt on the way that I will be wearing
it's cool.
for
I like that one.
the Guilty Gear tournaments. It's so sick. It's like a Jaws thing where it's just the Tosugeki dolphin as the shark, and he's just like in the pool, and it's just so sick. But when that arrives, I'll definitely be wearing that on stream for sure. I love it, you know.
100%.
And
I'm really looking forward to Guilty Gear this week, actually, to be honest with you. I mean, obviously, no bias, but it is one of my favorite fighting games. I mean, having the players that we've had there recently as well, it's just like so competitive for that top spot.
Exactly. You know, we had to change time so one of our best players could actually even play, you know. And like we will be a bit we'll be as adaptable as possible to let everybody get in, you know, because we don't want it to be the case where someone can't play, because obviously we're an EU based tournament, but we have people coming from like outside the EU wanting to play. And so we have to try and get it sorted for everybody else. Currently, we are just now waiting for Aegis Vipers and Shadows to finish their game so we can get into that next game, which will be Tilani and whoever wins that match. So, Alfie, how was your weekend?
It's been pretty chill. Been doing good. Just hanging out. Doing some Jolta League social media, of course. I've got some nice Guilty Gear clips on Twitter, which have been pretty good to edit. We had some, obviously the great one of the disrespect of the Potemkin as well. Very good one. But
Craziness.
It's just been chill. We're going out this Friday. You're not coming, Luca. You're not here. It's so sad.
No, I'm not.
You need to come down for it. It'll be worth it. Jolta League outing.
That for Guilty Gear?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I might not be here on Friday.
Okay. So we'll figure something out because I'm not here for next Friday.
Okay. So,
yeah.
Actually, I don't think I'm here for next Friday either.
Oh, okay. So we might not be able to.
I mean, to be fair, if we can't stream, we can't stream it, but we'll do like admin stuff from home. So.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm at a wedding next Friday, so.
Oh, it's one of your 3 weddings.
One of my 3 weddings.
This man has gone home because he's got 3 weddings to go to. That's why. So we made fun of him for the last months.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Finland places like that are fine. We never really have issues. We did have to we're currently in the midst of creating a code of conduct rules type thing.
Rule set. Yeah.
Because we have had some people message saying, when is ping too high?
Yeah.
When do we just get a bit well, this is a bit ridiculous, And we are getting it set up still, and it's a bit obviously we need rules. We don't want to be sticklers, but we're going to have to get it all sorted.
Yeah, 100%.
But very interesting stuff. I found about this tournament today in the tournament section in the main Street Fighter 6 Discord. You gotta love to see it.
Yeah,
we're making waves.
Yeah,
Tosugeki waves. You gotta love it.
I mean, if you have any friends that also want to join, or anyone or just that would want to join or just promote it anywhere, honestly, more the merrier.
That's crazy though. The main Street Fighter 6 Discord. I'm assuming you're in there, right?
Yeah, I posted on there.
Yeah, I thought so, because I'm definitely not. I'm not.
I just spam it in a bunch of Discords. I'm like, please join, guys. It's good. I promise.
We're not desperate. I promise.
The more the merrier, always. Oh wait.
I mean, it's love.
Aegis Vipers has won.
Nice. So Shadows took a game off them though.
Yeah.
We gotta love it.
I had to get
I mean,
Magruta might need to leave the lobby. I don't
want. Yeah, Magruta. If you're in the lobby, if you're in this stream right now, could you please just leave that lobby? As that is the one we use for our streamed matches.
Yeah. So I don't.
You could just message him, right? Yeah, you could just message in the.
Oh yeah, I'll put in the thing.
Yeah. But that's awesome to hear that we have people coming from other Discord servers into it. We've come such a long way, you guys. You don't even realize, we started this in October time, right? And we obviously originally it was for a uni project, and it became so much more. And we've been doing pretty well, I'd say. Doing pretty well. The fact that we've made it to an affiliate in what? How many weeks was it? How many months was it? It was
actually, no.
You might just have to kick him. Yep.
Yeah. You got given the boot.
Unfortunately.
How many off that kick?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, cool. Hopefully.
Yeah, well, worst case scenario, we just reset up a new lobby. It'll be the exact same, But we're going to be getting to losers semi-finals in just a second, as we've got Aegis Vipers taking on Tilani.
I like how he's called Respect the +4 as well. I'm guessing one of his moves is +4 on block.
Respect the +4 on block.
Yeah. Love that. Right, I need to get their names going.
Yep, so Aegis Vipers versus Tilani, 2 people who have consistently made it so far up in the Jolta League tournaments. We gotta love to see, Aegis Vipers originally played Guile, now gone to the Bison, been popping off every tournament they've been playing, and Tilani, we've seen them earlier, and they played immaculately well. So it's definitely going to be interesting, as we are going to just get into that match as quickly as possible. Oh my god, right on time, the transition.
Oh my gosh, production, commentary, admin, everything at the same time, so stressful.
Production W right there, and we are going to see the back heels, more Bison gameplay ready to go for that one, And let's see how Tilani decides to play. Tilani haters going to make a return in the chat from time to time. So
yeah, of course.
I love it.
They are back. Love to see him. Oh, I don't know if I'd love to see him. I like Tilani. I'm not here.
We've got the backhand combo coming in. And the Psycho Crusher OD. And it just applies so much pressure. And he does parry the driving pad. was incredible though.
Very, very good. I mean, if you recall, when both these first players, first Jolt League tournament, they did go against each other in, I believe, losers finals. So they've been in the losers bracket against each other before, and I think last time Vipers took it over Talani.
Yes. Yeah. So it's definitely gonna see if that's gonna be the case as Vipers comes out strong. And well, unfortunately, we didn't get to see any Bison gameplay in the earlier rounds, but now you might be able to see when Bison is in feast mode rather than famine mode for sure.
100%. But you know, when he's just like chilling, Talani's going to be trying to get those drinks in, trying to get to that level 4 state, and really get those mix-ups going.
Talani's playing super defensively and playing super well though.
I mean, she does respect the Bison. That's it. You got it.
Exactly. You got to respect the +4.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
100%. It's in the name.
He is on 2 drinks though, which is very nice. Got the 2 drinks.
And the level
3
3
drinks.
as well. Oh, 3 drinks and a level 3.
He's got so much to work with right now, but he needs to get the round. It'd be better if he can get the round. However, if he does get the round, you know, the drinks are going to disappear. It's not like Manon's medals where you get to keep them. You have to regain the drinks.
Per round. Which, you know, it does work out well, but it means you kind of start from scratch every single round.
Exactly. And rather than go for the drink after the kicks right there, he decides to just be more aggressive. Gets him in a corner. He's in Burnout City, original god, where you at, and manages to take the round.
I mean, I think a lot of other Jamies there would kind of, you know, be focusing on getting that last drink in, you know, knowing they were on 3 drinks, but Talani kind of just like remained composed and kept that pressure up, which almost was way more worth it for them.
Oh, that was really good defense on Talani right there. He does get hit by the double kicks into the backhand combo, the double knee combo, the backhand combo, which sets up that Psycho Mine once again, which does so much damage.
Oh,
but you know,
drinking and the block, just
not
punished whatsoever. And
the mix up.
Oh, that was so good. The empty jump into a low. I mean, Vipers was not expecting that. As we said before, M. Bison's defense is just not his strong point. So when he's in that corner, it's very, very difficult to get out.
Exactly, and both these players, this first round could be anyone. You know, they both have got level 3 available to them. We are going to see it. I don't know if this is going to kill. I believe Talani is not low enough to get the critical art point. He isn't. But it is a combo extender. Will he be able to combo into a victory? And it looks like he will not be able to. But both players are currently in Burnout.
Yeah, Burnout City right here. I mean, Vipers has escaped the corner, and he does find a hit of his own into the grab. Wow, taking game number 1.
Very close game number 1, by the way.
Yes.
And there's the horse, Bison's horse.
Yeah, Bison's horse. As seen before.
You gotta love it. Exactly.
Oh, it's a stage with Guylan. It is, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. He just walks out of nowhere.
Old main. Yeah.
Do you think there's like it's going to be interesting to see how he does it? Goes in double knee combo, into backhand combo. You know, he's got the Psycho Mine set up, drive rush into super drive.
Gosh!
Look at Bison combos. You gotta love him. This Vipers is hungry. He wants a feast of his own, and Talani is the famine. You know.
Oh, and that whiff grab from Talani there, it just made them just get juggled for so long. They're just stuck in the corner.
And he's still going. The defense from Talani, though, was really good there.
Yeah.
The amount of damage that Vipers managed to produce from that combo was exceptional, you know?
Yeah, really, really good defense. But, I mean, can you defend against that grab? That's the question.
It's so crazy. The grab feels like it has so much impact. The one-arm punch, and he goes for double drink right there. Vipers just allows Talani to get a double drink. Oh, we are going to see the super... over OD Psycho Crusher right there for Vipers right there, and he's setting up. He's got him in the corner, backhand combo. Ooh, he has got level 3 to work with. Goes for the Psycho Crusher and can't get anything out of it though. Goes for the stomp.
Yeah, what a great mix up there, and he just keeps it going. Oh, so much damage.
That was a flashy combo. Goomba stomps on his head into double knees into OD Psycho Crusher, and that's how you finish off a round and takes it 2-0 up already. You know, this is big important games. You know, whoever loses this will be placed in 4th place. You know, still an okay position to be in. Don't get me wrong for the points. However, you want to be getting as many points as possible. You know.
100%, especially as these players are so consistent within our Jolt League tournaments. You know, as soon as one person stops showing up, that's like a whole week's of points gone. So I think a lot of these guys want the best placements they can possibly get, really.
Exactly, especially like Glowriff isn't here for this week. Same as Emphasis, they're both not here, and the Black French. So there's 3 strong players not in this week's tournament, which means the
Yeah.
points are going to just go change completely. But Talani needs to get back into this if he wants to stand a chance. You know, we do see the backhand combo come out. Psycho Mine is set up on Bison. OD Psycho Crusher to just apply so much pressure into driving back.
Oh, but not too much found off that wall crush. And Viper's just closing that out with a little punch or kick. I couldn't even tell.
It was a punch, lovely anti-air right there, you know. Gets him out of that situation and puts him in a really good spot as he is in match point.
Yeah, I mean, only one round just separates him from going to the loser's final here and getting him a good top 3 placement for this tournament, a minimum.
And maybe even higher.
Yeah,
you know?
100%. Great parry there, though.
Really good defense. Oh my god, the stomp. Oh, he didn't go for the stomp right there. He goes just for the punch. And he, oh my god, the OD stomp. Doesn't get anything from there. He's going to get a drink there.
I want to see some more level 4 from the Jamie. That's what I want to see. Get the car
yeah, for sure.
Get going.
Get the driving on, the drive rushing on, you know.
Yeah, I like that.
And we are going to see the super Pepsi Max roller coaster
Pepsi
right here.
Max. Not sponsored.
Not sponsored, but we love to see it, you know. Really good. Applies so much pressure. He's going to go for another grab. Is he going to go for another confident grab?
Oh.
And that whiffed grab is going to send Talani out of the tournament. Tried to give Bison a high five, and all Bison Vipers get back to him as a goodbye, as he has knocked Talani out of tonight's tournament with a 4th place finish.
I mean, Talani has played very, very well in all our games today. From what we've seen from them, very, very strong showing and getting a nice.
And Talani Hater 1 has said, as I predicted.
Talani's put quite a sad emoji in the chat. Let me quickly show everyone.
Yeah, very unfortunate from Talani, you know. Played so well in tonight's tournament. He's definitely gonna be upset about that. But Aegis Vipers played exceptional. They still want to get that rematch against yeah, I can't even. I'm gonna pronounce it wrong again. I don't want to. I'm gonna pronounce it wrong.
Mac Ruta.
Yes. Mac Ruta. I don't know, really enjoy playing. Never really played the but yeah, Bison can do a lot against Jamie. Yeah. That's just Aegis Vipers talking to Talani. Bison's a pretty hard matchup for Jamie. Definitely did seem like it, you know. It felt like you can never get more than 2 drinks, you know. Yeah, and it definitely seemed like you weren't always on the back foot. But we will be getting onto that losers finals. Very important match, you know. Whoever wins this will move on to grand finals to face Mac Ruta who is waiting there. You know.
He's waiting very, very patiently. He had such a good tournament run so far as well. I mean, it could be anyone's game though still. Both of these players have been players he's taken out in his path, I believe, as well. You know, obviously Sport and Vipers just taking him out pretty convincingly without a game lost. So it's going to be good.
How do you feel about this match though? Who do you think's going to take it?
I'm honestly not too sure. I think Vipers is very, very strong when he is ahead, when he's got that aggression, when he's allowed to have this space like he was last time. But it's just like, as well, Sport has such good conversions in the corners we've seen. The level 3 confirmed so strong. So honestly, it could actually be anyone's game. I know it's such like a cop-out answer, but I genuinely believe that.
Yes, and it's definitely going to be who can utilize what they could do, you know. It depends on how much Sport actually allows Vipers to breathe. You know, we saw in that first game, even though it wasn't Vipers playing, but when Talani didn't allow his first, who was it, I believe it was Garga, to not breathe, right? He couldn't do anything. And right now, Sport is definitely being able to do that, you know, applying so much pressure, but that jump right there.
Yeah, running up and just jumping, empty jump, crazy.
It's very close.
Jump over the bubble. Just, yeah, that crouching punch seals the deal.
Dodges the bubble and gets a lovely crouching light to kick things off for this losers finals. We want to know in chat who you guys think is going to win. Do you think Sport is going to win or Vipers? We would love to know your guys' opinions on just the matchup and everything that is going on. We do get the command grab once again. No points have been applied. It's going to do a decent amount of damage to just apply a lot of pressure to the Bison. But Bison manages to get that punish counter into another punish counter. Is he going to go for third?
I think he went for the third, to be fair.
I think he did go for the third.
Interrupted. Well played on Sport to read that.
OD Psycho Crusher into knees, and
oh my!
Sport is just going to respond with that level 3, you know.
Just
I think
throw
in
it
this
out.
situation, yeah, Spore just needs to do as much damage as possible. I think they realize they can't really afford to hold the level 3, especially in the situation they were in against Vipers right now. And, you know, for Vipers, very good, strong start. You know, this could be anybody's round, and Spore has managed to tie it back up.
Yeah, I
And to
mean,
be
these
fair,
players so evenly matched by looks things so far.
yeah, and you know what? This could be definitely something, a
That
very
was weird.
strong match.
I don't
Very
know.
command grab, mate.
Yeah,
So
the range on that command grab was crazy though.
exactly. Gets the command grab, and now here comes Vipers. Perfect parry though from Spore. Caught back circle kick into poison. It's got the poison set up, so the
Oh, the
nightshades are
jump
going to be
and
doing so
grab.
much damage.
Yeah,
Goes
and
for the
this is gonna
parry there.
close it out.
Goes for the parry there, but Spore just manages to finish it off. Just 1-0. Managed to bring it back that round, and good start for Spore, you know.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, at first it was really looking like Viper's game, but Sport really brought it back, to be honest. And it's be interesting to see if they can carry this momentum into this next game. We've seen before in their other games, they don't really get phased
Oh my
too much.
God.
But oh my god, Vipers! That was literally last frame. Must have been.
And he got the Psycho Mind trigger as well from that as well. And Vipers is looking like he wants to get almost a perfect of their own. And he just goes straight through it.
It's such a good neutral skip. Like, you can literally just be playing the perfect game of footsies, and he can just do that from, like, across the screen.
Yeah, and it has so much armor on it, which helps so much as well, you know, in that situation. Especially since that was an OD bubble as well. That was an OD projectile. So
yeah, but he did an OD version of his own move, and it was like, it's wins, I guess.
oh my god, really good use of the full screen dash slide from Spore right there. Animation cancelling out of that Psycho Mine right there, which was going to go off, and actually manages to cancel the Psycho Crusher that Vipers was trying to go for, and confirms into that level 3.
Yeah, very, very well played from Vipers there. And as I was saying before, like, they get so much off of these one-hit conversions, and we've seen it again! That happened last week! They just go over and under each other.
Yeah, that was incredible. They literally just threaded the needle right there. And the grab loops are coming out from Vipers! I thought they nerfed grab loops.
Clearly not enough. Oh wait, that went so
and
quick.
Vipers,
That was so great
yes.
to update the scores.
And Vipers manages to get the round of tie back up, and this could be a game 5 match. Oh, what a lovely way to kick off the match with a stomp into double knees in the backhand, the classic Bison combo that we have been seeing. And Spore dashes out and uses the drive rush there to cancel the Psycho Mine.
Yeah, and found some good hits here. Just continuing this pressure. I mean, these command grabs have been so useful for him in every single match I've had. Sorry, in every single match, just using those command grabs, getting so much pressure. Really good.
Exactly, and both these players are playing really well this game. You know, they're both playing optimally to what they're supposed to do. The level 1 from Spore. Vipers was trying to go for something a little bit too greedy there and gets counted out for it, and we are going to see Vipers actually attempt to use a poison. Oh my god, he's just waiting. What? He's just waiting.
Gameplay.
He was just doing turtle bison right there. He was just waiting for Spore to do something and responded with the Psycho Crusher, you know, to secure the round. Psycho Crusher once again.
I mean, that's the thing though. I think a lot of people always forget that M. Bison is a charged character. Like, he gets a lot of value from actually just sitting there and charging his moves up.
Exactly. And here comes Spore. Got Vipers in the corner, and that poison is ticking down their health so fast, you know. It's a ticking time bomb, and Vipers can't afford to be taking any more of this poison damage, and Spore has just got Vipers trapped in the corner, trapped where they want them to be.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, like, the pressure is just so strong, and it's just needs one more hit to close this out, and this might be founding. Yeah,
confirms with the level 1. Doesn't want to take a risk and just uses a level 1. Obviously, you want to keep as many meter as possible, but just getting a level 1 just secures the round and takes it into the final round once again.
Yeah.
Oh. They're doing like button checks halfway through the set. Like, what's going on?
I was so confused what just happened. But very, very close game so far. You know, both players taking a round. I actually really think it could be anyone's.
It's anyone, yeah, definitely could be anyone's ball game for sure, you know. I think Spore is very much not allowing Vipers to do much, but Vipers with the throw loops again. 3, is he going to get another one? He doesn't get another one, but the throw loops.
He's looking for one, I bet. Oh, he went for one. I swear he just went for a grab.
And he goes for the 4th. And now Bison is in that corner. He does have Psycho Crusher not available to them. And
Head
stomps
stomp. Head
straight
stomp.
into the head of Spore. Cool Seth Rollins, because he just curb stomped Spore's head into the ground. That's a wrestling reference for you lot. Craziness. That looked so hurt. That looked like it hurt.
Yeah, like that. He wants to win this. He wants to get into grands.
Exactly.
Oh
And
my.
Vipers, you know, this last game could get him into grands, but Spore has not is not out yet. They can bring this back. This is how game 1 started, remember? And is it gonna go off? The Psycho Bomb is gonna go off.
Yeah,
It's a stomp.
Oh my
And it's gonna
gosh.
confirm.
You can tell he's been practicing those. Like, that was so optimal.
Exactly. We haven't really seen much
but-
Psycho Bomb combos, you know.
Yeah, no.
I feel like
it's
Psycho
very
Bomb
rare.
never goes off.
Or it just gets
And then-
parried. Oh my.
Core Cycle back kick. You know, this is how you start to come back to get back into this game, you know. Just apply
Yeah.
so much pressure to Bison to where he can't do
Into the
anything.
scissor kick. Does this connect?
Oh my god.
What?
Bison
is-
went for the stomp, and because of his OD, it actually goes into a grab.
my.
Crazy. Cancels the level 1, and Sport is definitely not going to be happy about that. But they're continuing the combos,
Oh, but he
and
missed
he
the level
misses. He misses the level 1 right there, and that's very unfortunate for Vipers. As
Oh
Sport is
my
going to
gosh,
confirm
that damage!
the round. As Sport is definitely bringing this back for sure.
100%. I mean, we've seen it time and time again. These games are just so flip flop. One moment someone's just got it in the palm of their hands. The next minute they're in the corner, just stuck against M Bison.
Oh my god, Sport drive rushes to get out of that situation. By the way,
Yeah, I respect it.
And
Oh,
misses
it's not-
the level
oh.
3, and Vipers is now going to get the counteract to confirm it to the Pepsi Max roller coaster. That's so unfortunate for Vipers. It's for Spore. They really wanted that level 3 to hit, and they're going to be
Perfect.
sent out of the tournament with a perfect KO.
Wow.
That's
That
so
was-
unfortunate for
Yeah.
Spore, but they played so well. And third place finish, you know, that's going to get you a good amount of points on those leaderboard stuff. They're going to bring you up that leaderboard, but Spore's going to be going out of the tournament in third place.
Yeah, I mean, very, very well played from Sport. We saw, I think it's one of been their best showing so far. The
Yes, for
combos,
sure.
very, very good conversions, and the grab mix-ups, just constantly making your opponent guess. It was very well played.
Yes, they played. Their Aki gameplay is exceptional. They are definitely, obviously, once again, we have a lot of one-off players. You know, they only played DJs, Jamies, Akis, and Spore definitely did not disappoint. They made an incredible run in the winner's side. Obviously, loser's side, they still managed to make a really good run as well. But really good showing by Spore. But we now have our grand final set
Yes,
for
sir.
tonight.
We weren't
being-
expecting these two players to be here.
Definitely not. We've got Aegis Vipers taking on Mac Router.
Yeah,
Very exciting stuff. You know, Mac Router's had a dominant run to make it all the way to the grand finals. Already beat Aegis Vipers 3-0 to actually even get to that point to begin with. So Aegis Vipers definitely wants to be getting the revenge on Mac Router. So, Alfie, what do you think about this match?
I mean, we haven't actually seen it, but it has happened this stream already, and Macruder's already taken it 3-0 before, so it's just very interesting to see. I think the most important factor here is momentum. I think Vipers has just had this losers run. He's played so many games to get to this point, and Macruder's been chilling in grand finals. It's been interesting to see if he's been in training mode, if he's actually been playing, keeping the hands warm, keeping it going. But it'll be interesting to see.
Or maybe watching stream.
Yeah.
You know, could be just doing that as well. But definitely gonna be an interesting grand finals. And just a reminder, guys, if you've never been to our tournament before, it is double. It's a bracket reset situation. So Aegis Vipers has to win 2 best of 5s to win the tournament, whilst Mac Router only has to win a best of 5. You know,
Oh, wait,
so
was it 3-1 to Sport?
it was
Sorry.
3-1 to
3-1,
Sport.
yeah, whoops. Okay.
Very exciting stuff. Currently, we are just waiting for Mac Router to get in to the lobby so he can get on
I wonder
with
if-
this grand finals.
I hope he can still join. I did kick him out because he was taking up the spot before.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Hopefully they can join back.
If not after we make the lobby.
Exactly, but I'll talk to chat. So chat,
Yeah, you talk to
who
chat.
do you think's gonna take it tonight? We've got two very strong players. We've got Aegis Vipers and Mac Router. Definitely, it's gonna be an interesting one. He just joined the lobby, so
Oh
I
yeah,
think this
perfect.
match
Okay, we're
is
chilling.
gonna be getting underway very soon. And guys, we've still got 8. We've technically got 7 more weeks before the big tournament. So you guys have still got a chance if you want to get involved. Exclamation mark Discord to join the Jalta League. Very exciting stuff as we are
Jumping
getting
in.
into that grand finals. Mac Router versus Aegis Vipers. And we will get the names changed in just a second.
Yeah. Okay, I'm transitioning, but I just changed names. I'm so sorry.
Exactly. The
Hold on.
names changed. The names are getting changed. The results are going to get changed. Or is Alfie Nostradamus and he's saying that the Vipers is going to win
Yeah, I've
3-1.
already predicted it. Okay, we're
And
chilling.
Mac Router is not 1-0 up. There we go.
Yeah, I just changed it. Okay, we're chilling. And
We're
we're
chilling.
in!
And Nick Fury's in the background.
Yeah, classic Jolta League fashion. Nick Fury, he always shows up for our tournaments. #1
Exactly.
mascot. But yeah,
And
who do you think it's going to take this one to go?
Definitely, I don't know for
Definitely.
sure. Like,
It's starting to sound
definitely-
someone definitely is crazy.
like I really don't know, to be honest. I think it is a bit corny to just say either of these players win, but if I have to choose a person, I will say Mac Router is going to take it for this tournament. They've had an exceptional winner side run and they've looked dominant the whole way, and like I really do feel like they are in a better position than Aegis Vipers right now to actually even closing out this tournament.
100%, but this is quite even within this first round. Getting the wall crush there, and Mac Router might be able to finish off of this. Not quite on the got the Oki though, and this pressure is just absolutely crazy.
But here comes Vipers, one Psycho Mine can lead it to so much, especially since Mac Router is in that burnout.
Oh, and he finds it.
Oh my god.
Oh,
What a way to
Skipper.
start. Oh, this is going to
my
do so
gosh,
much
the
chip damage. And
Oh,
it's
just the
not going to
punch.
kill.
Oh my gosh, that was so close though.
And Vipers manages to get game #1. A very better showing against Mac Router than what we saw from the results
Yes.
already.
But you never know. Like, for that 3-0, it might not have been that dominant. It could have always gone to third round, like last hits.
maybe.
You never know.
Exactly. But right now, Mac Router looking like they're not going to allow that first round to phase them. They come back in swinging, so dominant, and just looking to re-secure the round, take it to round #3. And it looks like Vipers cannot do anything.
Yeah.
Just so dominant.
Yeah, I mean, when Mac Router gets that pressure going, he just does not stop at all. Like, you are just stuck in that corner there, and it's just so oppressive. Oh, but the drive back counter!
Neutral. Oh, and Mac Router is in Burnout City population. Burnout City population Mac Router is very good. I mean, he's going to go for the level 1 to respond to the drive rush right there. Very nice, very nice.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I think we've seen a lot of players in this tournament use their supers just kind of in neutral. We saw a lot from Violet Sport last time, but oh my, it's going to be a lot of damage on the Vipers.
Double knee into Pepsi Max.
3.
I don't know if this is going to kill. It might kill. He is going to slam him into the ground.
Oh,
it's not going to kill.
He's going to grab.
But
I'm calling it. Okay, not quite.
You guessed, and you did not guess right, unfortunately. And you know what? Mac Router can still technically bring this back. Jury has so much aggression that one good combo could lead into something, but they both respond to just a crouching normal light punch, and Vipers secures round 1. Already better, already up a match, so much better than round #2. That momentum from the losers run is definitely starting to show from the side of Vipers. OD Psycho Crusher, which is not going to lead us to anything, and Mac Router gets a lovely combo to kick game #2 off.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, this momentum might be what Vipers needs here, though. Like, as we said before, he's made that losers run. He's warmed up, and it's really showing right now.
Yeah, for sure. And oh my god, the footsies. The first time we've actually seen some form of footsies. Obviously, it's very important, the setup for what you want to do. You really want to be thinking about everything. And that Psycho Crusher right there into the grab. This could be Viper's start of something, but, Mac Router just needs to get one little jab or an upwards anti-air to just secure the round.
Yeah, very well played there. I mean, Mac Router, when they get, I say it time and time again, when they just get it going, like, they're just kind of unstoppable.
Exactly, but you could say the same about Vipers, you know.
Yeah.
Like, the minute Bison gets going, he seems very unstoppable as well. When he gets a lovely grab, got Mac Ruta in the corner
and
into another
again.
grab. Is he going to go for the third? He
3!
is. Is he going to go for any more?
Okay, I was going to
Or
say 4 would be crazy.
4 would, in fact, be crazy. And I think this combo is going to lead maybe into not a finish because he manages to get the Psycho Mine off him because he grabbed Vipers, but with a lovely anti-air right there off the Mac Router jumping. He secures the round, and we are going to round number 3.
Yeah, it's very, very close so far. I mean, both players playing patient when they need to as well. And oh my, this is going to be
whiffed.
Great conversion.
That whiffed aura was very unfortunate for Mac Router as Viper's just allowed to get things cooking. Double knee into Psycho Crusher, into Super Pepsi Max Psycho Crusher. It's going to slam him into the ground. And it's just got so much advantage going into this game. And the way Vipers is playing, we could be going into a bracket reset.
Yeah.
The first one we've seen on stream in a while, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, well, we saw one in Guilty Gear, didn't we?
Did we?
Yeah.
What was that? Spoon? Oh, yeah, we did. Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
For Street Fighter, I don't think we've seen one in a while.
No, not in a while for Street Fighter, for sure. And both these players are playing so well, you know. But Vipers is definitely is on a mission. Stomped Jury's head like a Goomba right there. Got the both of them have just whiffed grab right there. What is going on? Can't be doing that.
Oh, great little level 1 there from Jury.
And what's interesting, what's really nice is one of these two is going to get their first Jalta League victory, you know, tournament victory.
Yeah, that is really nice to see as well. Like that, just like, especially as a newcomer for Mac Router as well. And to be fair, Vipers is relatively new as well, only being in here for what, like 2-3 weeks now.
This would be so good for Mac Router just to get their name on the board. You know, they're going to go become such high placing already in the Street Fighter section for the Summer League. But if Vipers manages to win, he's on first place. So far ahead, you know.
100%. Oh my, this damage. Like Vipers only needs one more hit, one more conversion to close this out, and he finds it.
That was so satisfying to watch, though. He goes for the OD's aerial stomp and then confirms after it doesn't hit into the OD Psycho Crusher. Very nice from Vipers for sure.
Yeah, very, very good. And he's got that mine on him here. He's going to be able to parry it. Oh my, very
And we're going
well
to see
Vipers.
the combo extender into the stomp. Can't continue anything after the stomp, but that was a very nice combo for Vipers. In a really good position to maybe confirm into that level 3 and secure a bracket reset.
Yeah, Vipers has realised that this bracket reset is within reach now, and he's going all the way for it, but Mac Router does not want him to get there.
You know, yes, for sure. And one confirmed combo will lead Vipers into that bracket reset. But Mac Router's going to go for the level 3. This is going to do lots of damage. It's not going to kill, but it's going to apply so much pressure to Vipers that any Mac Router can still secure this round for sure. And will he be able to?
Vipers does have critical art to work with, but it's interesting to see. Maybe he'll just save it for next round. I mean, if he does save it for next round, he's going into that round with a very good advantage.
What is going on? It's just trying, and the drive impact it doesn't get the wall break though.
Oh, okay.
And Router manages to bring it back.
But as I said before, like Vipers has got level 3 to work with. Mac Router actually has no supers to work with at the moment. Does not matter though for Mac Router. He does not care.
He doesn't care how many supers you have. You got 6 supers, and he's just going to keep going after and just trying to secure the round 4. Mac Router, this is so important to get the momentum back on if they do not want to be going to that bracket reset. You know, the bracket reset is so mentally taxing. And for Vipers, they want to get back into it so the momentum carries on. So this match is very important for sure. Psycho Bomb is going to go off into Stomp. It's backhand into Super Pepsi Max Roller Coaster. And I think this is going to kill.
No, it doesn't.
It's not.
Oh, that does.
And the Super
bracket reset.
The overdrive and the horse. We get to see the horse. Let's go.
Oh,
and we are going to that bracket reset.
I mean,
we gotta love to see it.
So good right there. Like, to be fair, I thought it was going to be way closer than that. But like 3-0 for the first grand finals. So.
I think like every game did go like to the wire, you know. Yeah. But like Aegis Vipers wants that victory for sure as we are getting into the grand finals bracket reset. Aegis Vipers has got so much momentum on the line, you know, so much momentum going into this, and this is definitely mentally taxing for Mac Router, and especially for a character like Bison, who does so much. If the opponent cannot respond to it, we'll definitely have to see if the pressure is getting to Mac Router.
100%, couldn't agree more. And Vipers is just taking this momentum with him, and he's rolling with it now. Very, very strong start.
Yep, and that momentum definitely does seem to be shifting in the favor of Vipers. Everything's reset, game reset. You know, both these players are now in technically losers bracket. You know, any of them, it could be a gift for anyone, but the perfect parry was lovely there by Matt Rutter.
100%, and this pressure is just crazy, but the mix-up, oh, the throw escape as well. We've seen so many throw escapes in this matchup as well. Both players just knowing exactly when the other is going to take that throw and just take it perfectly.
I also think Mac Router doesn't want to get throw looped 4 times in a row by Vipers, so they're not allowing to be in a position where they're going to get throw looped. But we are going to see the drive rush, and that's going to put Mac Router in a corner, and put Mac Router with the double press.
Oh!
And we see the level 1. I love this level 1. So sick.
That is so
Just
cold.
stomps all over your head. Got footprint marks on your face. You know, that's going to leave a mark, to say the least. And you know who else is leaving a mark? Vipers, as he is trying to get that victory for his first tournament win for the Jalta League.
I mean, as you said before, very big moment for both these players right here, getting their first tournament win within the Jalta League. A lot on the line, maybe feeling the nerves as well. But Vipers is seeming pretty unfazed now. This pressure is just so strong. With that mine on board, though, nothing found there.
Very nice perfect parry, though, by Mac Router to not allow Vipers to keep continuing what they are currently doing. And for Mac Router, you know, they just want to get into that round number 3 where everything just resets, you know. But Vipers is so close to that level 3.
100%.
Could definitely use it in this round as well.
I think
definitely.
so. I think Mac
It's definitely anyone's game.
Yeah, the defense from Mac Router has been so good within this set so far. But as I say, Commentator's Curse does get opened up slightly and is now in the corner. Oh, it connects to level 3.
And Vipers was unfortunately pressing a button. And now we see the critical art. Bam!
Bang.
Just kicks them away. Puts you on your feet and then kicks you away.
Yeah, as I was saying before, like, we've seen so many just supers and neutral in this tournament. It's been working. They've been using them as reversals, really. Very good.
There is one. Oh, and he does get the confirm because the Psycho Mine does trigger into the stomp and doesn't decide to continue to stomp.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe mainly because of the meter, you know, he doesn't really have much drive rush meter to use.
Yeah, exactly. But the drive impact for Mac Router gonna get something started now into the level 1. Some really solid damage into the corner carry as well.
Exactly. Oh, that projectile right there was really nice by Mac Router. Vipers got caught out by that, and you know, Mac Router definitely could bring this back, especially with Jury's aggression. You know, Vipers just keeps getting caught out by them projectiles by Mac Router. He does have all of his meter to work with, so we definitely could see that Psycho Crusher once again coming out, which we've seen Vipers do in the past.
100%. I mean, both players just really need one good conversion here. Vipers has the level 3 to work with as well. Got the meter advantage by quite a bit. These throw loops, though, from him. Every time he gets a throw, it's just kind of a 50-50. He's going to go for another one or not. But in the corner, much... If it's not in the corner,
And it looks like, and Vipers is going to get the first game. That was quite a long first game, by the way. You know, that was crazy. One thing I definitely want to see is... we haven't actually got to see yet is Viper's Bison's critical art. So Bison's critical art is really funny in this game. The reason behind that is because when he kills you at the very end, he says worm, but everyone's misheard it, and now instead of worm, everybody says word instead.
Word.
And it's so funny.
Word.
So definitely be cool to see if that definitely does happen. But Vipers, you know, after that winning that game, so much momentum is definitely good, and so much stress is off their shoulders for sure.
100%. I mean, like, really getting
Lovely
the momentum now. It's like Mac Router has not really been able to get a game yet. Obviously, all these games have been going till these round 3s, but if you're not getting games, it does not matter. Vipers, so much damage here.
Vipers used level 1, the Nightmare Super. It's definitely a nightmare for Mac Ruto if they can't bring it back, you know? And, like, they want to get this easy, like, second round win, but Vipers is going to play so passively, so defensively. It just plays his game to his strengths, you know? Some people could call it boring. I call it smart, you know, at the end of the day. You don't want to afford to take a risk, back into Psycho Crusher. Thought it was going to be a backhand combo, but decides to finish it off with Psycho Crusher right there.
Yeah.
Very good, very good.
Magruder really needs to get back into this now. I think they've come so close in every round, but it's just Vipers closing them out with just like opening up their defense just slightly, and it just leads to rounds.
Exactly. And for Mac Ruter, they just need to like keep the momentum going, you know, especially for a character like Jury, who's so momentum focused, you know, and he's gonna keep that momentum going. Brings back the round so dominantly. And this is a game. We've got a game on our hands, ladies and gentlemen.
This really is. I really didn't want to see just a full 3-0 to Vipers as well. Like, I think we want, like, I see a game 5 reset, you know. I want to see more out of both these players. I want to see some really high-level gameplay.
And it's so even. They've both got level 3 to work with, you know. And both these players are so strong when they get a combo going. And for both of them, just getting that one combo could lead it so much. We see double knee press into Psycho Crusher, into Pepsi Max Roller Coaster. Go on a loop-de-loop, mate. Ba, 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 ba. Then get yeet across the screen. Your end is here, and Viper's beginning as your new champion might be on the horizon as he's looking to finish off this game.
Oh, it whiffs! No!
And this level 3 whiffs, and he's going to get on that horse. He's getting on the horse, and he's riding off the horse, and currently we are waiting to see what is going to happen. Maybe Mac Ruter definitely could be taking some breathers. We've seen this in the past in the Jalta League where people take breathers just to get reset. You know, that's why they're getting the match a bit longer. You know, and what do you think Mac Ruter needs to do to get back into this game, Alfie?
I think just play how they were playing before, to be honest. I think they know it's grand finals now. Maybe just like not applying as much pressure as before. I think it's very hard to apply pressure to Bison sometimes as well, especially when he's got his massive neutral skips, like as we see just there. Like, you can't always predict that, so that's why Mac Ruter is playing a little bit more defensively, just weighing up those options. But sometimes you just got to full send it, and that's what I think they should do.
Yeah, and in this situation, you know, you have to take risks, especially in the position you're in. And the wall crush from Vipers, you know. Vipers may not even allow Mac Ruter to even get another game, you know. They might just want to end it with another 3-0 and make this their tournament with the grab. And just confirms it, you know. And this is match point for Vipers. If they win this, they take this tournament. And there's been a lot of talk recently about if Bison is the strongest character in the game. And I think he is. I think Bison has so much going for him. And I think by far he is one of the strongest, if not the strongest character in Street Fighter 6 right now.
Yeah, he reminds me a lot of Slayer from Maguri, to be honest. The amount of damage you can get off these conversions, as we see Viper do just that, these block strings. Very, very strong. And that neutral skip once again, it's just so oppressive. Into the drive impact counter.
Lovely drive impact counter from Mac Ruter. You know, they can get things really going, but Vipers does have that level 3. We've seen him utilize the level 3 so well in the past. You know, being able to confirm it so easily, you know, and for Mac Ruter, you know, they don't want to be able to let Bison use it, but it may not even matter because Vipers is looking like he wants to finish it himself. Gonna use the drive rush.
Oh, it whiffs! That's gonna close out.
Whiffs the level 3, and Vipers taking home their first victory at the Jalta League. Your Jalta League Week 2 Summer League Street Fighter 6 champion will be Aegis Vipers.
Very, very well played, Vipers.
Really good played.
Really good showing as well. That reset was just so strong. 3-0 after 3-0. I mean, both players played exceptionally well. But yeah, Vipers taking it over.
I mean, I think he just played so dominantly in the games where he's exhausted. He put in chat, damn, I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
He played so dominantly. Like, he played so well, so optimally. He played to his own strength, you know, when he was waiting to go for the Psycho Crushes, when he was in the corner and such. He was waiting for the opponent to react. He was doing a really good mix of proactiveness and reactiveness, which was really nice to see from Aegis Vipers, you know, and he played so well, and that's so many points for Aegis Vipers. You got to give Mac Ruter credit, you know. They've came in for their first tournament, done an exceptional show, and it's definitely going to be quite high up on that leaderboard for sure. But Aegis Vipers definitely has put himself in the #1 spot from winning this tournament. So Aegis Vipers is definitely going to be the player that you guys might need to watch out for. And if you guys want to have a chance of playing against Aegis Vipers, you need to put !Discord in the chat so you guys can become a member of our Discord. We are growing every single day, and we've got so much more Street Fighter 6 content. We've also got Skilly Gear on Fridays and Tekken 8 on Wednesdays. And it's going to be great. Tilani, it was Aegis Vipers who took it. You missed it.
Oh, it was a crazy reset.
It was a crazy bracket reset. We've got so much still in store for you. The Street Fighter 6 tournament have been absolutely insane these past 2 weeks, and I'm just so excited for so many more tournaments.
Yeah, me too. Honestly, Street Fighter 6 has been a great turnout as well. Always getting double-digit participants as well, which is lovely to see. We get these long tournaments, and you can never really tell who's going to take it home as well. Like, I think some other tournaments you can kind of think, oh, this is the favorite to win it. But like Street Fighter 6, a lot of the time, it's just like you never really know who's going to take it.
Exactly, and if you guys want to take part, and also we've got so much of this content coming to our social media, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok when we find the password.
It's never happening.
It's never happening. We have so much. Our social media has been growing so much, and that is because of you guys. Thank you guys so much for helping us grow as a community. And we've got so much stuff in store. However, I think it's time to wrap up today's stream. What an amazing tournament it has been. We thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Luca.
And I'm Alfie.
And we will catch you guys for Wednesday's tournament, which will be Tekken 8. We'll see you guys then. Jalta out.
See ya.